Now and then I feel lights fading softly all over me, and I remember last year when I was alone in my bed with all these thoughts in my head and living silently inside. It's so late in the night, my mind is drifting away. Then I dream about times I wished for a new, happier day. If a hand could reach out right now and save my life somehow, I'll face the sun again as soon as this dreary night ends.
Cause I can't do shit right, I can't learn my lesson. I can't do shit right, take antidepressants. Illness and welfare on my adolescence. My friends probably hate me, can't answer a message. Filled with anxiety, always behind me. Feeling inadequate, always prescribing me. Not a role model, that's not what I strive to be. Can't go outside, I'm afraid they'd be flying at me. Paranoid about my privacy, yeah. And they always asking questions about my face, can't relate. Fucking caught my own reflection, broke a me the other day. Paranoid about my privacy, yeah. And they always asking questions about my face, can't relate. Fucking caught my own reflection, broke a me the other day. Got a lot of bad shit that I'm taking to my grave. Got a fucking date with death on house arrest till trial days. So I grab the red wine on rainy days and then I blow it. Cause I'll age another fucking dozen days before I know it. Yeah, I spend it all inside, waste my time while I'm scrolling. But I love when it rains, cause I'm agoraphobic.
One a.m., eyes closed, I'm slowly falling to the music and the atmosphere. Now and then I feel lights fading softly all over me, and I remember last year when I was alone in my bed with all these thoughts in my head and living silently inside. It's so.
Oh my god, where am I? Hello? Oh, there I am. I don't know why I wasn't there for a second, but I am here. The mixed salsa has returned. Hello, welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. Kino, congrats on being first once again. The 3-time first snag by Kino. Welcome in. I hope you're doing well. Boss, hello, welcome, welcome, welcome in. Hi, Kaya. Oh my goodness. Oh, thank you so much for the congrats. Oh my goodness. Yes, yes, yes. I'm so very excited. Hold on. I have daddies going in my ears very loud. I always have my game open like before I start, just so that way to limit the scuff, but I don't like hearing it whenever I'm talking. Because, like, obviously, you guys can't hear it. I wish I could have the music playing. I guess I could go to the gameplay instead of chatting, so that way you guys can hear the Dream Daddy sound. You know what? Let's go ahead and do that. We'll chat on the screen for a little bit. But yes, we have 100 followers. Thank you guys so very much. You guys are all so very kind. And it worked out kind of beautifully that it just so happened to be this week I hit 100. And I am off work on Thursday because it's Truman Day here in the US. And since I work for the state and for the government, I get all the government holidays off. Like, most people don't get Truman Day off, but I do because I'm special. So since I have the day off and since we hit 100 followers, we're going to be doing a 12-hour epic, amazing, awesome stream on Thursday or whatever day that is for you. But yeah, I'm very, very excited for it. I don't know exactly what I'll be playing. I know for sure Jackbox is going to be included in the mix. I don't know if that's going to be earlier or later in the stream, but I got to figure out like a rough schedule of what games I'm going to be playing, and I'll post that in my Discord. Again, it will be a rough schedule. Like, I don't plan to follow it to a T, but I'm thinking I'll probably play 3 or 4 games for 3 or 4 hours each and do a little bit of variety content there. So hopefully it's pretty good. But how's your guys' weekends been? Tell me all about it. How have you been? It's been a minute since I've seen you guys. I think my last stream was Wednesday, so it's been a couple days. Is Truman Day the day at which the US selects a person to watch the entire day? Man, I wish. I love the Truman Show. I wish. Unfortunately, it's just for Harry S. Truman, who was a president, and he gets a special day for his birthday, apparently. But I think it should be, yeah, everyone picks a person to watch, and you guys should all pick me for that day. I am the Truman. I will be supplying a nice, long, healthy stream. Although, Keen, can we get a shout out for Kaya as well? Kaya has been doing mega super long streams over his channel the past couple days. I think he was at like 14 hours today and like 12 hours yesterday. So he does long streams like very often. I'm really scared to do a 12-hour stream on Thursday. I've never done more than like nearly 7 hours, and the nearly 7-hour stream that I had was whenever I played The Murder of Sonic, and I about almost died. I mean, to be fair, I worked a full workday before then, and I was just so tired. Like by the end of The Murder of Sonic, I was like actually freaking out a bit. Like I was getting a little bit grumpy and mean, I fear. So hopefully I don't get grumpy and mean on my 12-hour stream. I think it'll be fine because I'm not gonna work the day, so I should be good. I'm just worried about like eating and stuff on stream. I'm not too sure what exactly I'll do. I might play like some like videos, some YouTube videos, steal content off of other people. But we'll see. Stop? No? What do you mean no? You have really cozy streams. Kaya has very, very cozy streams. Don't listen to him. He's a very amazing, epic streamer for real. But yeah, has anyone done anything eventful this weekend? I think my most eventful thing is I took a minnow shot, which is very interesting. So I have a motto, you know. My motto, even though it gets me into trouble, is I never say no to a free shot. And yesterday, all the like bars around here, because for those who don't know, I live on like more of a vacation like lake area property. So all the lake like restaurants and bars and stuff, they closed down for the season, and then they opened back up like before the like month of Memorial Day. So last weekend was whenever a lot of them were, or I guess this weekend was whenever all the places were opening up again. So there's a thing called Harbor Hop, which like by boat you go to all the different bars and there's like a table and they give you a card, and like, I don't know, you gotta collect all the different places. So me and my parents, we were doing this harbor hop, and by the end of it, we ate at this one restaurant bar for lunch, and I saw a little sign, and it was like, oh, the minnow shot. And I pointed it out to my dad. I was like, oh, Dad, are you gonna do a minnow shot? And he's like, oh, I'm so glad that you pointed that out. I have always wanted to do that. And he goes up to the bartender, doesn't even ask me. He's like, hey, yo, can I get 2 minnow shots? And he looks over at me and he's like, you're gonna do one, right? And I was like, and he's like, oh, I'm buying. And he like turns to our entire group and he's like, does anyone want to do a minnow shot? I am buying. And everyone else says no, but like he already ordered 2. So like the bartender was already getting 2 ready. So yeah, I did a minnow shot, which for those who don't know, because I see Kaya's asking, a minnow is like a little tiny baby fish. It's like a fish that you use for fishing lure. So it's like a little tiny fish. And it was a shot we did. You could pick whatever you want. My dad picked Fireball, which I think was probably the best to cover up the fish taste. But basically it's a live minnow. Like they have a cooler of live minnows and they got it in a cup, and then they poured our Fireball shots, and the guy dropped the minnow in, and then he had to, I felt so bad. It sounds so cruel. Like it is really cruel. Like I hated it. The bartender hated doing it. But he dropped the minnow into the shot glass, and then he put his hand over it so that way it didn't like try to flop out. And like he had to put his hand over the glass for like a couple seconds for the fish to die from the alcohol. And then yeah, you had to take a shot of that. So I don't know. That's one of the few times that my motto of never say no to a free shot has gotten me in trouble. It was also crazy because my motto is give me a drink, my gar gone, but my alcoholism ain't. Oh, hell yeah. But it was crazy because he dropped the minnow in and my dad like grabbed onto the first cup and he was waiting for the second one. And then the minnow that I had was absolutely huge. And he looked at me and he's like, oh, that one's huge. Like, good luck. And I was like, no, please switch me. Like, please be a father and switch with me. Like, I'm just a girl. Like, I can't have the giant fish. But no, he gave me the big one. So I have like a giant minnow in my shot. And yeah, I felt it going down my throat and I literally almost threw up. Like, I usually don't gag from shots at all. Like alcohol doesn't really faze me, but my face was red. I was gagging and about to throw up. It was bad. Everyone was like, Mick, are you okay? Are you okay? And I was like, yeah, I'm fine. It feels like it's still stuck in my throat. Like, please help. But it was fine. Everything's good. I thought you guys were talking about introjections. What? A live fish shot? Yeah, hold on. I can maybe... Oh my god. Oh. Welcome in, welcome in, Raiders! I was just telling my story about my minnow shot this weekend, and it was something. It was cruel when you first told me about the minnow shot. I was like, should I step in? Yeah... I don't know. It's a cool experience. Like, I'm glad that I'm able to say that I was able... Hello, welcome Ingo. I'm glad that I was able to, like, say that I've done one now. But I don't know. I think it's just a very cruel thing. Because, yeah, it's a live fish. But, I mean, by that means, like, anything that you eat is kind of cruel. But it's extra cool whenever you see it die right before your eyes, you know? Oh, injections. Okay. Yeah, no. Like an alcohol shot, a drinky drink. So I'm glad that I've done one and I say that I could do one. I don't think I would ever do one again because like I said, I did feel it going down my throat and it was god awful. But yeah. Hello, Goat. Welcome in. Thank you so much for the raid. Did it give you a shout out? I think it did. Yeah. Okay. Cool. But yeah, Goat was streaming. I was in his stream lurking around before I started today. So everyone should go check him out. He is amazing and epic and awesome. And we love him very much here. So thank you so much for the raid, Goat. How did the rest of your stream go that I didn't get to catch the end of? The fuck is a minnow shot? Why is everyone asking that? It's a shot of alcohol. We got Fireball. Me and my dad, we got Fireball. And a minnow is a little tiny fish. Hold on. Let me see if I can show you guys. Do you guys know what a minnow is? Like a little baby fish that you use for like lure. I realize I don't really have a thing to show you. Like I don't have a hold on one second. Let's go over here and scuff. Okay, so this is a minnow. You got oh, you don't see it. I clicked on the Wikipedia. But yeah, you see that fishy, that's the minnow. And so it was a live one of those, and they put it into the shot glass, and then he put his hand over it, and you saw it like swimming around a little bit, and then it just stopped swimming, and that's whenever we took the shot. And it was crazy. That's fucked. How you doing? I'm doing pretty good. Other than that, my weekend went pretty well. Let's get back over to the game. I did it before with a goldfish. A goldfish? I feel like that's even more cruel, and like goldfish are bigger. That's crazy. I got a little flustered because the game threw my carefully organized trash around everywhere. Oh, I'm sorry. A lot of fun. Slay. Hello, Doc. Welcome in. How are you doing today? There was an incident years ago in Florida where someone did the minnow shot, but with a catfish. That's like really dangerous, isn't it? Aren't catfish like... Isn't there something like the catfish whiskers are like a little bit poisonous or venomous? Like, I don't think that's good. The catfish spine's got stuck in his throat and had to have surgery and put under. Yeah, that's crazy. Oh my god. But yeah, it's awful. I already think sport fishing is cruel, and that's another step above and beyond. Yeah, I wasn't too for it, but you know, never say no to a free shot. Am I right? Yeah, no, it was bad. I did not like doing it. And the bartender, he said it was his first one that he's done, and he really did not want to do it. Like, I felt really bad for him. He was like squirming around, and it wasn't. I felt bad. But yeah, are you guys ready to date some daddies? Not yesterday. Oh, hold on, let me turn up the sound again. A little bit more. I don't even know if you guys heard the sound while it was going. I was like, let me go to the gameplay and like let you guys hear what I'm hearing, but I had it turned down so you guys might not have heard it. Sorry about that. But last stream on Dream Daddy, Mike went on his second date with Craig. And we got a C, I think, with Craig, unfortunately, which is so sad because I thought it was going so well until we didn't find the capybara plushie for his daughter. So that was quite sad. But then we went on a date with Brian, and my God, let me tell you, Brian, my man, oh, it was so good. He took his shirt off, and we got wet together, and yeah, it was a good date. So as of right now, after that date with Brian, I do think Brian is on the lead for being top daddy. We had 2 S-tier dates with him. The other S-tier dates that we had were Craig, and I think Damien also had an S-tier if I'm not mistaken. But Craig also had a C, so he kind of went down. So we're gonna be dating Damien today. and we're gonna be dating Joseph today. Joseph, I think we ended up getting an A-rate date with him, despite him being like really mad and getting like a lot of black smoke interactions from him. I don't really think Joseph is gonna be the daddy for me. I don't really like him. Hello, Doc! I don't really like Joseph, but I kind of wanted to date him for the content, so I think we're gonna go on the date with him first, and then our date with Damien. And since I'm starting stream earlier today, I'm thinking I'll probably be able to finish the game, hopefully, maybe, because I think the game ends after a third date with the dad. So after we get these 2 dates done, then we're gonna decide who of our 4 is gonna be our top dad. The goldfish was like 5 inches long, which is double the size of 2 big minnows. Ah, Keen! Keen, no, that's terrible! Oh my god, how did you... How were you able to swallow that? Like, goddamn. Dude's swallow game is crazy. Sorry, I shouldn't have said that. I should not have said that. I regret it immediately. I didn't. No. Anyways, let's go on our date with Joseph. Okay, second date. Are y'all ready? I hope he doesn't take me to church. Hey yo, no, nothing sus happened, I swear. It's been a long day of clipping coupons. Oh my goodness. Have you guys watched the show Extreme Couponers? Do you guys say coupon or coupon? I think I usually say coupon. I don't know why I just said couponer. But I usually say coupon. But Extreme Couponers, my god. I used to be obsessed with that. Oh my goodness, Kyle, thank you so much for the sub. That is so sweet. You did not have to do that. Thank you so much. That is so sweet. God. But yeah, Extreme Couponers. I used to really love that show growing up. I was like, man, this is gonna be me. I'm gonna be dedicated like this. And I do love getting a sale, but like, to the level that these couponers go, crazy. I kind of really want to like watch episodes of that. I don't think it's still running or anything, and it's kind of an old show, but I just remember that they were crazed. Like, they always had like their stockpile pantries, and it would have like all this stuff, and I'm like, first of all, how does all that not expire? Like, you don't need all that. You're just hoarding supplies. I know a lot of them, they ended up like donating it to like resource centers and stuff, but still. I used to be addicted to that show. Looks like there's a sale on boxed brownie mix. No one needs to know about my swallow game. Coupon, I say. Yeah. I think I'm fine with saying either. Like, obviously I just said coupon that time, but usually I say coupon, I think. I don't know. I feel like a lot of the words that are like interchangeable like that, like where people are like, do you say it this way or that way? I feel like I mix all my words a lot. Like, I have a preference, but it's kind of just whatever comes first to me. Like, same thing with caramel and caramel. I usually say caramel, but sometimes for whatever reason, like, my mouth just slips and says I say caramel. Trying to think of other ones, but I don't know. Kind of just whatever. That reminds me. I wonder what Joseph's up to. I should see if he wants to hang out. Or if he wants to go to the store with me and use coupons. Looks like he's online. Hey, Joseph, wanna hang? It takes a moment for Joseph to respond. Oh my goodness. Mike, you finally recovered from your brownie-induced coma. And I know I promised you a fun hang, but actually tonight I'm chaperoning a youth group mixer. No. No, I don't wanna, I'm getting flashbacks. Amanda's invited, of course. If she's not doing anything, you should come. Oh, please don't make me. I don't. Is it too late to change my mind and not go on a date with Joseph? I really do not want to go to a youth group thing. Tomato or tomato? Obviously tomato. Tomato is the only correct answer. I only say tomato if I'm like trying to sound funny. Like, who out here is really saying tomato? I need to know. Raise your hand if you're a tomato sayer, because you will be banned from my chat. No, I'm just kidding. You guys are all valid, but Tomato's the only answer. Joseph likes being pegged on God. Is it pegging if it's like with another man though? Like that's just gay. That's not like being pegged. Unless, do you think his wife pegs him? I'm not really too sure. Maybe. I don't know. Something tells me that Mary and Joseph... well, actually, my theory is that Mary's also a lesbian. Because we had that whole interaction where we were walking her home from the bar. And the bartender was like, oh yeah, she's not like that. She like doesn't go home with the men. And I think it's because she likes women. And Joseph likes men. But they're like together to hide their gayness. That's my theory, at least. I don't know. That's not what it said, but I'm pretty sure Mary's also gay. British people say tomato. Oh my god, not the Brits. Dia's not here, but she's my only British follower that I know of, at least. I say tomato, but not tomato. Or do you say tomato, but not tomato? Or tomato, not tomato? Come on, come on. Okay, that sounds nice. No, it doesn't. It literally sounds terrible. And be a chaperone with me because I need the help. Oh my god, I don't wanna. Hello, welcome in, hero. Can't hear you, but love that you're playing this right now. Oh my goodness, wait, for a second you had me worried that like nobody could hear me, but then I was like, no, everyone can hear me. But welcome in. Let me say hi to Hero real quick since he can't hear me. But yeah, pegging isn't necessarily gay. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Because Doc said that Joseph likes to be pegged, but I don't think he likes to be pegged. He's just gay. And I don't think you can call it pegging if it's like a man doing it. Like, isn't pegging only if a woman is pegging? I don't know. Oh, Hero uses she, her. Oh, my bad, my bad. Thank you so much for telling me, Kaya. I think for a moment and I'm a little bummed out. Of course, I suppose I wanted just some me and Joseph time. Maybe I could get to know him a little better. What the heck? My friend needs help. I type back. Buddy, if you need me... Oh, well, I did not read that. Buddy, if you need me, you got me. Just tell me where I need to be tonight. Joseph lets me know the details. It starts pretty soon. I should get ready. I knock on Amanda's doorbell and peek in. Oh my goodness, stop! You guys are being too sweet! I can't handle it! Hold on, I gotta type that. Wait, she can't hear me. Oh my god. Guys, thank you so much! Stop it! You're too sweet! You're too sweet! Hey Amanda, I'm about to head out. Where are you off to? Gonna go extreme couponing? Man, I wish. I gotta go to some youth group thing, and I really don't want to. I'm actually gonna go chaperone this youth mixer thing that's happening at Joseph's church. He says you're invited, but if you don't want to come, I'll cover for you. You know what? I'm down. Maybe I can make some new friends. My pay is coming tomorrow, so I'm good right now. Hell yeah! We love a good payday. I was paid earlier this week, unfortunately, but I guess not unfortunately. But I don't know. I like paydays. I'm always giving out all my sugar on my paydays. That's a good attitude. But I'll have you know that I'm mostly doing this for the potential of free food. Hell yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Thank you, Amanda. You get 4 daughter points today. Hell yeah, 4! Can I trade them in for a daughter lava lamp? Sorry, you only have enough points for the daughter spider ring. Or some of those daughter plastic jumpy frogs. Ooh, jumpy frogs go hard. What was everyone's go-to, like, little arcade, you know, point thing, little arcade reward. I always liked doing the Chinese finger traps and the plastic frogs. Those were probably my top 2 redeems at the arcade. I'll be paid on Thursday. Hell yeah, hell yeah. How often do you guys get paid? I get paid twice a month. So on the 1st and 15th of the month. So it's pretty epic whenever the first rolls around and I'm like, new month, new paycheck, and it feels like a nice, fresh, clean slate. I was paid, unfortunately. No, I meant like, unfortunately, I don't have anything to look forward to. Like, I was already paid and I've already paid my bills and like that money's already gone. I have no paycheck to look forward to anymore. Like, it's gonna be a long time. Tootsie Rolls? Oh, I fucking love Tootsie Rolls. Wait, do you like just the classic ones or do you like the fruity Tootsie Rolls? I like just the chocolate ones, usually. But I like the fruity ones too, but chocolate's where it's at. They try their hardest. It's inspirational. Every 2 weeks. Okay, that's a good pay schedule. I don't like my dad. He gets paid every week, and I feel like that would just kind of be disheartening because like then you have smaller paychecks. I feel like it's better to be paid like at least every 2 weeks, so that way you have like a nice juicy fat paycheck, you know? Like whenever I got paid at whenever I was a bartender, I would get paid mainly at the end of every shift because like my tips, like I still got a paycheck for hourly, but most of my money was after every shift, and I feel like that's just not as fun because, you know, you're not making as much per day. I'd rather get like a big lump sum of money than just a little sprinkle in. Or whenever Twitch gives me money. Hell yeah, hell yeah. I don't know when Twitch actually pays. I know you have to reach a certain threshold and I am definitely not there yet, so Daddy Twitch is holding my money hostage. He's guarding it. He's like, this is my money. Nobody can touch it. But I'll get it eventually. I'm not too worried about my Twitch money. We arrive to the church and find that nobody's there. There are decorations and balloons and banners and everything, but no youths. What the? Jesus is coming? Hey, yo! What? Why is Jesus coming? Who let Jesus come? Maybe this is a youth group church that I could get down with, like... Whichever... Wait, hold on, I read that. The pink Tootsie Rolls are the best. I like the... If I'm getting the fruity ones, I like the blue ones. Blue candy always goes really hard. Oh my goodness, Kaya! Stop it! Why are you gifting? What the hell? Stop! Thank you so much. That is too sweet. Twitch is just whenever you get $50. It's not a set amount of time. Oh! But like after you reach that $50, it's just like every time you hit 50. I thought maybe they paid out like on certain days, but they only paid you if you had the 50. But that's cool, I guess. Daddy Twitch is harsh. Yeah. We don't stand Daddy Twitch here, even though I'm a Twitch streamer. Hate Daddy Twitch. Boo. Boo Daddy Twitch. Oh my goodness, hype train! I didn't realize it's a hype train. That's my first ever hype train. What the hell? Oh my goodness, thank you, Kaya. Thank you. I get paid every week, but I also have a side job breeding exotic fish back home and selling them. Dang, are your fishies gonna be okay since you're gone for 3 weeks? Like, you're in Australia. Who's taking care of all the exotic fishies? My god, chat is moving so fast. I know I'm a little bit behind. Let me catch up. Why wouldn't Jesus come? You know, that's a good question. I think personally, I like Jesus better when he is coming. I don't know about you guys, but Jesus does what? Jesus is coming. You see it? You see that? You can tell that it's just the high schoolers that decorated this place purely because of that. But also, why are the balloons like not even in the air? They're just on the floor. That's not fun. Did someone say that they're not close to reaching their payout? Kaya! Kaya, stop it! Rude! I can't with you. What am I gonna do with you? Sugar Daddy Kaya, for real, for real? Yeah, he's coming for my brand. I'm supposed to be the sugar mama. Mick's first hype train? Yeah, I didn't even realize that it was a hype train. I was like, oh my god, wait, what's the banner up here? Man, I should have like a little thing for hype trains. I don't know. Jesus. Oh my goodness, not Jesus being sus. Jesus is so class. Oh my god. I've been to a couple dances in my life. None that I want to paint myself as some sort of dance expert, but generally, dances require people. Those people need to be dancing. All of a sudden, Joseph jogs up to us. He looks frazzled. You're here! I need your help. Joseph gestures to the hand-painted banner hanging above the church doors. It reads, Jesus is coming. Yikes. Well, that's certainly a thing. God made all things, Amanda. Except for the banner. Ernest made that. Of course Ernest made it! It makes so much sense now. I got a cute little moon badge beside my name now. Yeah! I really like the little sub badges. I think I really need to update my credits panel. I think I linked the artist of those in my credits panel. I could be wrong though. Like I said, I need to update it. But I got them off of Coffee, and they're very cute. I tried to make my own, but you needed to make them in like multiple sizes, and I did not do that, and I couldn't figure out how to easily resize them all without like redrawing them or like remaking them, because I didn't draw them. I made them on Canva. So I just went for the free ones off of Coffee instead of using my own. Maybe one day I'll make my own. But I was really struggling. The Holy Cream? Doc, that's feral. Absolutely feral. Founder badge, let's go. Yeah, congratulations! One of the select few founders. I generally can't tell if he meant that maliciously or if he just can't spell good. No, he definitely knew what he was doing. You know what God also does? Forgives. Oh my goodness, thank you so much for the love, Doc! Thank you, thank you, thank you! Hey! That is messed up! Very, very rude. When Jesus got crucified, he came! No! No, that's awful! Baited. Yeah, I should have known coming from you. He forgives teenagers and he never breaks their box mods. Are you going to break Ernest's box mod? No, Amanda, that would be a sin. I think it's only right after Sloth. Mike, I need your help getting this down before anyone sees it. I can swing that. Amanda, can you help? Physical labor, huh? Amanda begins rapidly scanning the mostly empty room, looking for an escape route of her own. I have to go set up the food. The food's already set up. I'm gonna do a final inspection pass on the food to make sure that it's all up to code. Mick, I know you can't see, but this stream is making me smile. Oh, I'm so happy that you're happy. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I don't know, low-key, the last Stream Daddy stream that I had was one of the most fun streams that I've ever had in my entirety of my Twitch streaming whatever. Like, last stream was so very, very much fun. And this one's already starting off like really good vibes too. I'm gonna be sad because this probably is the last Stream Daddy thing, and I'm having so much fun with it. But, you know, it ending means that we're gonna enjoy some new fun games together soon, hopefully. I don't know what I'm gonna be playing next after this. I'm actually gonna do a poll on my Discord. I have a couple things on my wish list. It's just a matter of which ones I'm gonna be playing first, so look out for that. I want to save up to give Mick head, but the rat dance is just so peak. Those are very hard choices. I don't know. Very, very, very rough. I would say maybe I should make the dances a little bit less. I don't know, the dances are just so much because there's a sound, and I feel like that covers up gameplay sometimes. But I like doing the dances, so I feel like maybe they should be a little bit less. Like, Club Penguin Dance is only 1,000. That's because it doesn't have any music. But maybe all of them should be 1,000. And I still need to give Club Penguin music. I'm gonna eat your food. Amanda's able to bolt away. Ugh. Bolt away before myself or Joseph can get another word in. Whew, she can really book it when she wants to. I'm just 500 off, saving up for the head. Oh, no. Yeah, Kaya doesn't know what the head is yet, guys. Do you think he's gonna be surprised whenever he figures it out? I thought you meant like you could do it, and I was so excited for a second. I will save up for head then. Wait, Kaya, are you saving up for head or saving up for rat dance? Let's all save up for Mick giving us head. Wait. I thought you guys were giving me head. Maybe... Well, actually, I don't know. I guess I am giving you guys head. I don't know how that reward works. Who's giving who head? Maybe it's mutual, consensual giving of head. Rat dance for me, cinnamon is head. Okay. Just don't... I mean, technically you could do them at the same time. But I feel like the rat dance won't be as funny if I'm also giving head. You know? But I think you can do them at the same time. It just won't be as good. My father was a giant pair of legs! What the? I dated some giant arms once, but it turned out that they were all right. He must have been devastated. It was Armageddon. Oh my god. Get me out of here, not the dad jokes. No, it's... I get it. I'll workshop it. There's a gem in there somewhere. I'm really glad that you're here, Mike. Are you enjoying company, or did you just lure me out of here on my strong arms and height advantage? A little of both. It's always something with you, Joseph. Something handsome and poyous? Oh my god. You're not that poyous. Debatable. You just alluded to breaking a child's vape pen. I would have lost that debate. Are you ready to do this? Let's make some magic happen. Magic isn't real, Mike. God said that. Oh my god. Get out of here with the god talk! Mutual head is the best. I agree. I'm so glad that we can all agree that we love mutual head in this chat. I don't know, apparently Fosta's scared of getting head. Well, she's scared of getting head, not giving head, I think is the thing there. She really didn't want people to give her head, is what that clip was all about. Huh? Yeah, Kaya, there's a clip somewhere of Fost being scared of head. I have a lot of clips though, so it's gonna be really hard to find. It's also one of my Mick talks, which would be slightly easier to find there, but it was kind of a while ago. But plug to my Mick talk. Everyone go follow it if you're not. True. Joseph and I grab a stepladder and walk over to Ernest's banner. That turd Ernest had one final trick up his sleeve. Looks like this nightmare is stapled and taped 6 ways from Sunday. Damn, he really said Jesus has to be coming. Any ideas? What happened to your strong arms and height advantage? Ah, right. I forgot about those. But then I realized my oversized dad fingers are far too large to get the leverage on the tiny staples. You got a hammer I can use to pry these off? Mike, this is a church. We get a little nervous around hammers. What the? And nails. What the? I'm kidding. We just don't have a hammer. But we have to hurry. The youths will be here any moment. And I'll never hear the end of it if we don't fix this. Wait, I have an idea. I'm just going to assume it has to do with your ED problem. Oh my goodness, wait, where? Foss told us that in confidence. You can't just out her and her ED problem. Time to go through, oh my god. Oh, Keen, thanks for sharing that. I'm sure Kaya will very much appreciate it. I go grab the marker that Ernest used to draw on this thing and jump back up to the ladder. If we can't get it down, then we'll just have to send a different message. How are they gonna fix Jesus is coming? Okay, there's only one shot here. Let's do this right. Jesus isn't coming. Guys, stop. That's too funny. Imagine you walk into church and you just see a banner that says Jesus isn't coming. Oh my god. Hold on, I'm so sorry. I don't know why I'm like cackling right now over that. Man, I am like fighting everything within me to not pick this. Like, Joseph is gonna be so unhappy if I say Jesus isn't coming. But that's just so freaking funny. I think obviously we have to go with Jesus is calming. That makes the most sense. Like, I guess you could turn this into an lowercase a, and there's conveniently a little spot in between the CU and Ming. So we'll play by the rules as badly as I really want to pick Jesus isn't coming. We'll try to fix the scenario. There we go. Jesus is calming. I'm able to turn the U into an A and an L somehow. It's a little tight, but it works. Oh my god! Well, that's true, I guess. Bask in his calming presence, Joseph. Relax. Crisis averted. Let's just hope that the youths don't notice. Joseph checks his watch. The DJ should be here by now. Just then, the doors swing open and the man struts in with his DJing equipment. Oh, hell yeah. This looks just like my, like one of the teachers at one of my school dances. One of the, he also did some DJing. Like, you can tell this is just some dude who gets a little too excited by youth groups. Wait, you're not the usual guy. What happened to Evan? Evan knew exactly when to play the Cupid Shuffle. Oh my god, not the Cupid Shuffle. Bruh, God, laughing so hard that I'm crying, wheezing. Me and you both, Keen. Hey, I'm not Evan. Evan sold all of his DJ equipment to backpack through Europe, so I'm filling in for him. I do envy him though. What I would give to drop everything and start over. Haha. Are you alright? Alright. I'm better than alright. I'm DJ Spin Master Quinn. He sighs heavily. I'm so sad. I usually do trivia nights, but I moonlight on the ones and twos to give myself a sense of purpose in life. Is he okay? Well, you'll have to do. You have a playlist of fun songs that the youth will like that won't inspire impure thoughts or tempt them onto the dark side, right? BRB, need the inhaler. Please do not die, Keen. The DJ thinks for a moment. Believe me, buddy, I got what you need. Oh my god, this is gonna turn into a grinding fest, isn't it? I can already tell. He's gonna play like WAP or some shit. Okay, great. I'll let you get set up. The DJ leaves. Let's keep an eye on this one. He sounded like he was just gonna play Creep by Radiohead on repeat. After some time, kids from the community start filling into our dance hall. Some of them seem to notice our sign hack, but they don't seem to care. Most of the kids group off into tiny clusters, standing in circles and casting sideways glances at other groups of teens. Oh, I hated this. I really liked school dances, but particularly like getting dressed and ready for school dances was really fun. I always thought it was really awkward, like whenever you were actually at the dance and people were just kind of grouped up in their like little cliques and everyone was kind of waiting for somebody else to start dancing. Like that was the most awkward thing. I love to dance. I'm by no means a good dancer, but I love to dance. And so I was always one of those kids too. Like I was awkward and whatnot. So I would wait for somebody else to start dancing, but like every inch of my soul and my body wanted to dance so freaking hard. And I had to wait for like somebody else to do it. And it was just so agonizing and I hated it so very, very much. You guys play Played Up? I freaking love Played Up. I played Played Up a couple times on my channel. I really like it. It's like one of my favorite games. I played it a lot solo. I've only played it with Foss that one time. I don't think that she likes it as much as I do. But she played it to appease me and keep me happy. But I really love Played Up. One of my favorite games. I love it so very much. BRB. I'm driving. Oh my goodness. Be so careful, Foss. Get to your location very safely, and I will continue to try to read and be a good podcast person. We played it twice. Oh my god, we did play it twice. I forgot. I kind of got fed up with Don't Starve, and then I was like, let's just play Played Up instead. Yeah, we did play it twice. But you can't blame me. We weren't supposed to play it that second time. I just really wanted to play it instead of Don't Starve. As much as I love Don't Starve, that day I was not feeling it, I guess. Man, I do not miss being a teenager at social functions. Hey, party people! Everyone in the room turns their attention to the DJ. DJ Spin Master Quinn coming at you with the sound that the people want. If it's not WAP, I'm getting the fuck out of here. We're off to a good start. This next tune goes out to all the ladies in the audience. Ladies, let me hear you say yeah. A few half-hearted yeahs echo through the crowd. All right. He sighs again. Man, it's been a heavy couple of days. This next one actually is for my wife, Sandra. Stop. Guys, I can't with this game. This one's actually for my wife, Sandra. I hope that we can work things out. My little honeysuckle vein. Oh my god, the DJ begins to play Creep by Radiohead. Amanda swindles up next to me. Pizza in one hand, punch in the other. Kaya could be our dishwasher? Wait! Kaya, be expecting a DM from me after stream. Possibly, maybe. You know. I won't propose anything on stream because I feel like that's a little bit strange, but, keep your DMs open. Creep, huh? Bold choice for a youth group. Let's see where he goes with this. Okay, I'm back. I can breathe. Man, I can barely breathe. I need an inhaler for real, for real. After the song finishes, he plays Creep again. Is the DJ crying? If you watch the kids really closely, you can catch them cringe every time Tom York swears. There they go. Maybe we should do something about this. Joseph runs up to us. He's killing the vibe. They're listening to swears. Sad swears. We have to do something. You guys should try to give him a pep talk. Maybe work him up to Everyone Hurts by Rem, or at the very least, No Rain by Blind Melon. You want to help us cheer him up? Actually, I just saw my friend, Frederico! Frederico? He's from Latin. I didn't know you were taking a Latin class. I'm not. He's from the country Latin? Yes, it exists. Don't Google it. You can go, Amanda. It's fine. Amanda's gone. I'm so sad. Wait, Played Up? Oh, Hero, do you also like Played Up? It's so much fun. I love that game. By the way, I'm feeling a lot better recently, Mick. I know the last few days have not been the best, but I found out what the problem is. Oh, I'm so glad that you're feeling better, Keen. Has being in Australia helped you feel a little bit better? I know that you said that you're going for, like, you know, your friend, but are they also making you feel a little bit better? Either way, I'm glad that you're feeling very good. Joseph and I make our way over to the DJ booth, where Spin Master Quinn is having a quiet cry. Hey, bud.
All right.
Hey, my dudes. How's the party jammin'? It's, not.
Hey.
Aw, I'm sorry, fellas. I'm just taking a moment to find my groove. Gotta play the sad tunes to properly appreciate the bangers, right? Shut up and play the hits. It's crazy. Play the booty bumpers. It's what Jesus would have wanted. Oh, again. I want to pick this so bad, but Joseph is gonna hate me. It's what Jesus would have wanted. I think I gotta. You know, at the end of the day, I need to be true to myself. And if Joseph doesn't like me for who I am, I do not want him. So I think we gotta say, play the booty bumpers. Listen, buddy. This is a church function. The songs that you're playing seem... they're a bit much, don't you think? It's kind of bringing everyone down. You should put on some top 40 stuff. Lift everyone's spirit. When everyone's dancing and happy, that, it makes the good Lord happy. Right, Joseph? Oh, he did kind of like it. Okay. The good Lord does love a song that slaps. He's a minister, so you know he means it. Let Jesus take the wheel here.
Hey.
Yeah, they are. The extra company and the help. She's doing better as well. She knew instantly what bring me down. Oh, I'm glad that you're doing better. Play the Vega bus because it's all coming and so is Jesus. No, Jesus is calming. He's no longer coming. Jesus is calming. I can't believe Salsa Bat thinks that Jesus is sus. That's crazy to me. So you want me to play Jesus Take the Wheel? Oh, hello, Crypt. Welcome in. How's it going? You missed it. Jesus was coming. Now he's just calming, but Jesus was coming. Jesus has came? Yeah, Jesus came. No longer coming, just came. That is the opposite of what I want you to do. Hey, buddy. If it's problems you're having with... Joseph leans in close to me. What was his wife's name again? Oh god. It was Sandra? Yeah, Sandra. Oh my god. Bro really likes Sandra, I guess. If you're having problems with Sandra, I can help you too. I do counseling. It's my job here, and I'm very good at it. Yeah, but don't you counsel, like, youth? Not particularly people that are, like, 40 and married?
All right.
Oh, I don't know. Well, I can tell that you're hurting. Nobody voluntarily listens to that much Radiohead on repeat unless they're really going through some tough times. Trust me, I know. Hi! Gonna be lurking, but I had to see how the daddies were. Oh, thank you so much for the lurk! Yeah, I'm hoping that this is... Well, I'm not hoping, but I think that this is gonna be the last stream. I think we're gonna get through all the daddies today. Also, we have an ad break starting in 2 minutes, so once the ad starts, I'm gonna get up and I'm gonna grab some more water and stuff. Trust me, I know. Joseph places his hands on Spin Master Quinn's shoulder, who immediately collapses into Joseph's embrace, crying quietly. There, bud. It's going to be okay. Thank you. I'll put on some dance hall anthems. You're the best, Spin Master Quinn. With yet another crisis averted, Joseph and I head to the dance floor, where Amanda's waiting with an ice cream cone. Man, Amanda just never stops eating. I love her so much. They have ice cream here. Good work, Amanda. How's it looking out there? Well, for a dance, there's not a whole lot of dancing. Looks like people are starting to bail, though. This is a disaster. Don't be so hard on yourself. This ice cream? Top notch. I'm sorry for dragging you into this, Mike. You and Amanda should just go home. I'm not gonna make you stay here for the train wreck. It's not a disaster. We can still fix this. We can... I suddenly realize what we have to do. Amanda, get out of here. I don't think you're gonna want to be here for this. Or be seen with me after this. Oh god. Oh god, you're not going to. I throw my car keys at Amanda. Get a ride back with Joseph. Just remember me as I am right now, not about what I'm about to become. Amanda nods. It was nice knowing you, Pops. She runs out the door. Joseph, I'm gonna turn it up on the dance floor. With luck, we can get these youths into it as well. I don't think that's gonna work. They're not gonna see an old person dancing and be like, oh yeah, I want to do that too. Are you in or out? Joseph stares at me. He knows it has to be done as much as I do. See you on the other side. See you on the other side. Okay. That seems like a good spot. Because the ads are starting now. So I'm gonna go get some water and I will be right back. Ad watchers, enjoy your little ad. I'll be right back. Hello, I'm back. Actually, hold on. I'm gonna turn on my light. I have it turned off right now and I don't like it. Okay, now I'm back. I have the big light off and I have my lamp on. As a good in-between. Stay hydrated or else, yeah. I'm already, sorry, I'm also eating a candy right now. But yeah, I've already gone through an entire cup of water. I had to refill it. Yeah, these visual novel games, they make me drink lots and lots of water. I don't see an ad. Oh, well, that's okay. No ad for you. Very, very good. Welcome back. Thank you, thank you, thank you. It says the ad's still going for 46 seconds, so we'll just hang out in here. Oh my goodness. Sorry, give me 1 second. Sorry, I had that candy and I felt like it got caught in my throat, but I think I'm good now. Or else what? Yeah, Doc is always kind of threatening to me. I'm scared. He's probably just gonna bonk me a whole heckin' lot if I don't. I will steal your kidneys! What? What? Currently have a 2-liter bottle of water. Yeah, I should probably get like a huge bottle for whenever I'm streaming. I usually just have like a regular cup. And sometimes I have a bottle of water that I use to refill the cup. And I should have grabbed a bottle. but I'm probably gonna have to get up for the next ad break and get more water. Doc is scary. Mick, hide me. Yeah, everyone hide behind my wings. There's plenty of room behind my wings. He'll never see you back there. Things are getting crazy in chat. It says the ad's done. Salsabat. Oh wait, Salsabat did say it. I was like, what the? But we're all good. Joseph and I walk onto the dance floor. In the middle of the room, there are youths. Youths all stare at us, unsure of what we're doing. It's time to get a groove on. Let's start them off easy and work our way up to the more technical stuff. Start with the lawnmower, roll the dice, or the worm. Let's start with a nice little dice roll. I feel like that's a good start move. I pull out the classic. Shake hand and dice roll and dice throw to the music. I'm a little offbeat, which is expected of any dad, but I think it's a nice baseline to work from. Joseph follows along, bopping his head to the beat. Simple, but smart. That's good. I look around. Well, it looks like we've gotten everyone's attention. I might have another artwork in the making. Might take a day or two. Ooh, I love seeing Kino art. Very, very nice. Thank you. Give me your organs. No! Doc! Bad Doc. Down. No organs. Which ones do you want? Aware. Do not let him bully you into giving you his, into you giving him your organs. Don't do that. Your organs are yours. I look around. Well, it looks like we've gotten everyone's attention. All right, Mike. Let's turn up the heat. So we have the dice roll right now. Maybe dice roll into sprinkler. I feel like that could go hard. Pull out the classic. Hand behind the head, pointer finger out. I point at and make direct eye contact with several of the youths in the room. I think it makes them feel uncomfortable, but I push past it. Joseph understands. We must water the lawn. We must come off to the end of the imaginary donut of the grass is dying. Don't worry, imaginary grass. We got you. I look around to the youths. They're getting into it! Yeah! Nice work, but we better pick it up or they'll lose interest quick. Okay. So we did the dice roll. We did the sprinkler. I honestly don't know what the cabbage patch is. I honestly don't know what any of these are. The hammer slide, is that like the... Is that like the little... hammer thing? I'm gonna go hammer slide. Oh, that didn't seem good. Do the hammer slide. It's honestly not a bad bit, but the kids don't get too into it. No! No! I'm losing the youth, please! Help! Help! They're not into me! The longs! Just because I need to change those out soon? Well, maybe, Doc, hear me out. Hear me out. What about if you just stopped smoking so much? You know, then you wouldn't need to steal other people's lungs. At least get a fair price. We can trade one lung. Aware! You do not want his lungs! Trust me, you do not! Keep it up, it's the shot collar. Shot collar, what the? But you have to give up smoking. Oh, I don't think he can do that. Just kill me now, it's fine. No! No!
Oh.
Good effort, buddy. But I think that pan flashed a little too long ago. Oh, no, not the smoke! They're not looking too lively yet, but we can still turn it around. Ooh. Attempt twerking? Oh, I'm not too sure at a youth function, but you know, you guys know I love to twerk. Oh. I think moonwalk. Like, ideally we would moonwalk into a twerk, I think, if there's a twerk after this, but I want to pick twerking so bad. Let's just do a moonwalk, play it safe. I start sliding my feet backwards. I can't tell if this looks good or not, but I think these kids have seen enough people doing moonwalks that they understand the general concept. Joseph makes a moonwalk attempt as well. Surprisingly, dude pulls it out flawlessly. I look around to the youths. They're cheering. Oh hell yeah. It's time for the big finish. Now I twerk. Lift Joseph up dirty dancing style? That's crazy. Attempt an unrehearsed backflip. I think we gotta go dirty dancing, right? Mick not twerking. What the hell? I don't think twerking in a place of Jesus felt a little bit wrong to me, okay? Like, we can all agree. I know I love to bounce my booty cheeks, but I feel like I would not do it in front of Jesus, even if he was coming. You know? Who's your fave dad so far? It was Craig, but we didn't have a very good second date with him. So I think Brian has taken the lead as number one daddy. Right now I'm on my second dates with Joseph. I'm kind of just doing because I think he's funny. I don't think I'm actually that interested in him. But my top three are Craig, Brian, and Damien. We're gonna go on a date with Damien after our date with Joseph today. But those are my top three in the running, and then one of them I'll go on my third date with. We twerk for Rabbit. Jesus twerked while he was crucified. Oh my god. Twerk in the name of Jesus. Stop. Okay. Next time I'll twerk in the church. Okay, let's do dirty dancing. I approached Joseph and motioned to him that I'm about to lift him up. Are you strong enough to do that? Hey, I'm super big and beefy. What are you talking about? I don't know. Without regard for human safety, I summon all of my might and lift Joseph above my head. It isn't quite dirty dancing, but Joseph is a good sport and spreads his arm out while I spin him in a circle. Look at the crowd. They seem to love it. Somewhat oblongingly, these kids take on the dance floor and start moving around. Before long, they start to laugh and enjoy themselves. It was dicey, but we've done our jobs. Come on, the rest of the chaperones will take it from here. What? I can't believe I lifted him up in the air, dirty dancing style, and I didn't even get him to eggplant. Like, what the hell? How am I supposed to get an eggplant from this guy? Why is that so hard?
Oh.
I have something to show you. Is he gonna show me his eggplant? Like, I wasn't being that literal. I just wanted an eggplant reaction, not his actual eggplant. Damien, yeah, Damien's very nice. I'm excited to see what the second date with him is like. He's definitely up there. But Brian, he took his shirt off after our second date, and we both got wet together. And I feel like that was just a very special bonding moment between us. Yes, dirty dancing. Yes, yes, yes. Mick is super strong. Look at them biceps. I'm trying. I'm trying. Although I did skip the gym on Friday because it was pouring rain. So, womp womp. Joseph leads me out to the main room and down various darkened corridors of the church. I can barely see anything and find myself tripping over my own feet. Joseph, I think I lost you. His hand finds mine in the darkness. Oh, I'm right here. I'm glad he can't see me blush. We keep walking. Where are we? This church is huge. Not as huge as my... We're almost there. I have to admit, I was a little dishonest with you. I didn't just invite you here to help me chaperone. Oh, ayo. Jarvis, show me and Joseph's balls is crazy, Doc. What happened to lying being one of the 10 things you're not supposed to do? Yeah, come on, Joseph. You yelled at me for that once, remember? I think there's an exception for when you're trying to surprise a friend. A little white lie never hurt anyone. Joseph closes the door behind us. I guess we're in a random room in the depths of his church now? What could he possibly have planned? Eggplant? Boss, we're trying to get Joseph to show us his eggplant, you know? So last time we talked about escaping to an island where we could just live out a tropical lifestyle where our only worry is trying to find that lost shaker of salt. Goodness. Since we can't actually do that, I figured I'd bring a little bit of the tropics to Maple Bay. It's not quite Margaritaville, but something like it. Joseph throws on the lights. Oh! Welcome to the Margarita Zone. Wait, this is actually so cute. Guys, why am I low-key falling for Joseph right now? I remember this. This is like the cutest thing I have ever seen. I look around as my eyes adjust to the light. It's his office, but there's twinkle lights strung across the walls, the garlands of fake flowers, and 2 beach chairs set up on the front desk. There's a blender and 2 glasses sitting on the table. Ukulele music plays softly in the background. Joseph, this is amazing. There's no Pop-Tarts to step on here, buddy. You did this for me? Joseph takes a seat and gestures for me to do the same. Man, this is crazy! This is amazing because Mick loves margaritas. I do love a good marg. It's like one of my favorite mixed drinks for sure. Guys, stop it! I'm not supposed to like Joseph! I'm mad right now! Stop it! I did this for us. I think we both earned it. I settle in while Joseph pours us both margaritas. Oh my god. You really went all out. I have the flair for dramatic, but you can't lead the community if you don't know how to make a good margarita. It's super cute, and the implication that he wants to escape his life kind of hits me in the feels. Yeah. Bro really said, I hate this life. I just wanna go sit on the beach and enjoy a nice margarita. Very sad. This is a killer margarita. I would follow this man. Man, I would too if I had a killer marg. Do you think the dance is gonna go okay without our sick dance moves? No, not here. You're missing the point of Margarita Zone. Margarita Zone is a place of rest and relaxation. It's a place where you can kick your feet up and forget about the worries for a while. What the? Watch out for blown out flip-flops? Yeah, sure. Okay, he liked it. He liked it. It's a real fear. Thankfully, no heels will get cut from my vision of Margarita Zone. Joseph gestures at the makeshift island bar he's made. You know, it's funny. This reminds me so much of when I was younger. I've been meaning to ask, what did you do before you started preaching? It's uninteresting. I left home young and got into a lot of trouble. What kind of trouble? Trouble meant I got to go wherever I wanted, whenever I wanted. I hitchhiked around the country. Went on adventures and met all kinds of people. Did some stuff I'm not too proud of. Bro, that sounds like so much fun! You gave all that up to be a youth minister? What the hell? But I was young and in love, and I didn't have to answer to anybody. You make me want an espresso martini now. Oh, Doc, that sounds so good. Please make me one too. Please, 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 please. And now, I host fundraiser car washes and take the kids to soccer practice on the weekends. Bruh, boring! Sorry, I don't mean to get too heavy here. It's okay. It seems like you spend a lot of time taking care of others, but not enough time taking care of yourself. If you need to talk about it, I'm here for you. I don't have the ingredients. Aww. Well, just go to the bar right now. I don't know what time it is for you. Actually, isn't it like 2 a.m. for you? Go out to the bar right now and go get an espresso martini. Bars are probably closed. I don't know what time that they close, but I would assume 2 a.m. is probably too late to be going out of the house. Joseph stared deeply at the blender filled with ice and margarita mix. It's just, I think about Margaritaville a lot, or at least the concept of it. A place where I could strum my six string while I wait for the shrimp to boil, drink margaritas all the time, forget my worries. It's an easy life. I had Margaritaville once. But I think the closest I'm ever going to get back to Margaritaville is a short and occasional reprieve from my daily life. Is that such a bad thing? It's pretty nice. It doesn't last forever. That's the rub. When you're in the margarita zone, it's not like your problems have really gone away. You're just choosing to ignore them. Maybe you're looking at it the wrong way. Maybe Margarita Zone is actually just better than Margaritaville, because Margaritaville itself is an impossible ideal. Remember what Spin Master Quinn said? Sometimes you just have to play the sad tunes to appreciate the bangers. If stepping into a pop top is one of your biggest concern, then how could it possibly appreciate the boiling shrimp? And Margarita Zone isn't landlocked into this office. I think it's about finding the little pieces of Margarita Zone throughout the day and enjoying those moments. Wow, Mike is really so wise. Sorry, Mick, but I gotta make breakfast and do a few things to do today. Have fun and congrats on the 100 followers. I'm very proud of you. P.S. Brr, beep beep. Thank you, Keen. Have a great rest of your day. Enjoy your breakfast. I hope it's very, very yummy.
Oh.
That's awfully optimistic of you. It doesn't have to be anything big. For me, I think it's being able to quietly do word jumbles and drink some strong coffee in the morning. Or to see my daughter smile, or I smile at Joseph. To spend quality time with a good friend.
Oh.
Yeah? Yeah. I can feel myself leaning closer to Joseph. Is it just me? Or is he leaning closer too? Are we about to kiss right now? Hey, yo, come here, Big Daddy. Joseph tenses up. He downs the rest of his margarita and hops out of his chair. No, come back! It's getting late. We should head back. No, come back here. Give me a little smooch. I guess he is married. Hold on. Wait, maybe I don't want to be a homewrecker. Joseph and I make sure that make sure that the dance wraps up without incident before he takes me back to the cul-de-sac. I hop out of Joseph's car before he pulls into his own driveway. Thanks again for the help. Thanks again for the Margarita Zone. Maybe we'll go back there one day. If we do, it will be on my own damn fault. Joseph chuckles and drives away. What the? No kiss from Joseph? That was messed up. Do you think he would have kissed me if we didn't have the little smoke? If it was like a perfect date, he would have kissed me? Well, because I feel like they were building up to it. They edged me with the kiss and then pulled it away from me. That was messed up. I walk to the living room and find Amanda curled up under a blanket and groaning on the couch. Hey Panda, you feeling okay? I'm starting to think Joseph is your favorite now. No. It's just I love a good kissy kissy. Everyone here can agree we all like a good kiss, right? Like, you can't edge me thinking that I'm gonna get a kiss and then not kiss me. That's messed up. But I did like my date with Joseph, but he is not my number one. Dad, I have a tummy ache. Eat too much youth group food? I drank too deeply from the well of life, and now I have to pay the price. And by well of life, I mean the big lukewarm punch bowl of seltzer, juice, and sherbet. Amanda slides to the floor with an elongated groan. Need anything, kiddo? A time machine to go back to approximately 2 hours in the past, so that I can warn myself of these folly excuses. I'll pour you a glass of water. Love you, Pops. How'd the dance go? Oh, I crushed it. Got these kids on the dance floor at the expense of my dignity. A fair trade. Also, everything hurts. I'll see you in the morning, kiddo. Night, Dad. Slay! Good date, good date. A nice little smooch? Yeah, I wish. Okay, what do we get? I'm thinking A date. Ooh, that's a lot of points. Yeah, a date.
You look great. That was fun.
Oh. He sounded so nervous in his little voice line. I don't know if you guys could hear it because I can barely even hear his voice lines, but he sounded very nervous. So, okay. Sad that we didn't get a little smoochy smooch from him, but you know, what can you do? Another dreary night, another listless stroll through Maple Bay. I've really been bonding with the community at Jim and Kim's lately, so my strolls have been leading me there more and more often. Peter, the man from the bank, Keith from down the street, Evelyn, who I saw at the deli that one time, the guy whose name I think is Carl, are basically members of the family at this point. In fact, I heard Neil and Shirley, the bartender, mention that tonight, Keith from downtown, the street's birthday, and that he'd get that little baby a little cake for his special birthday. I think he was probably just being a dick, but I go to the bar anyway. The mere possibility of cake is strong enough to lure me in. I step inside just to see Neil washing a cake tray from the crime scene outline. Hold on, I am reading so bad. See Neil washing a cake tray with a crime scene outline of pink lighting icing on it. Huh, I really guess it was Keith from down the street's birthday and I missed it. Why am I reading like absolute trash? I sit down and order a beer. I sit down at the bar and I notice Mary from next door sitting in the corner of the room, drinking alone. She must be having a rough day. She seems so weary and sad. She's doing this more and more often lately. A pang of guilt shoots through me. Does she know? Is this because of me? Am I a homewrecker? Does she know what? Nothing even happened! I didn't even kiss the man! Let's go say hi to her. Hey guys, do you want to put on a smile on our faces and keep your ankles intact? What do you mean keep your ankles intact? That is very oddly threatening. I will agree, Aware. I decide to go say hello and I walk over to her booth. She doesn't look up. This seat taken? She still doesn't look up. I take a seat anyway and she finally notices me. You. Okay, maybe this wasn't the best idea. Hey. Having fun with your new best friend, Joseph? He's great. I'm so glad. I'm so happy for you two. Mary, I never accuse you of anything uncouth, Mike. You're just having innocent, very platonic time with my husband. A supportive friendship. See, I think we were supposed to kiss if it were an S-tier day, because otherwise there's like no reason to be doing all this. A good friend, aren't you? Yeah, I'm a good friend. That's funny. Joseph usually likes his friend to at least have a spine. We can't be all as blunt as you are, Mary. You're an expert on my marriage now? I'm not trying to be an expert on your marriage. I'm sorry. Ooh, should I hit her with the... I can tell that both of you guys are miserable. Yeah, she wants us to be blunt. Let's be blunt. Then what does that make you? We were miserable a long time before you started poking into our business, buddy boy. Don't come around here thinking that you're some paragon of empathy just because you got involved when you weren't welcome. Mary takes a long sip of her drink. This was a mistake. You know, you're really not his type. I'm surprised. Mary pays her tab and strides out of Jim and Kim's without looking back. Damn!
Welcome.
I was hoping we would get more lore from her. She is giving those bossy vibes. I like it. Yeah, I like Mary. All right, time to go on the real date of today's episode. Come on home, Damien. Let's see what you got today. I really hope that this goes well. If not, I'm gonna scream. I really like Damien. I had a lot of fun hanging out with Damien the other day. I wonder what he's up to. I opened up Dad book and start writing a message when Amanda walks in the door. Dad, you got a letter. Oh, is it from Grandma? No, it's from Damien. Whoa, can I see it? Amanda hands me a piece of old parchment folded into an envelope and sealed with purple wax. Damn, this dude goes all out. Man, see, I love him so much. That is so cute. I pry off the seal and unfold the letter. It's the most beautiful calligraphy in the most beautiful calligraphy. The letter reads, Dearest Mike, I hope you'll find my continued correspondence endearing rather than tiring. One can only hope that my use of the slower, more traditional form of communication will showcase my earnest sentiment that I greatly enjoyed our time together. I wrote this hastily from a warm embrace of excitement, fearful that I may misstep and speak towards something unwelcome. For now, I hope that you might forgive my boldness. I will simply say that your company has greatly occupied my thoughts. While the afternoon may have gotten derailed by forces unforeseen, your companionship helped a great deal, not only in the discipline of my child, but the morale of my spirit. And for that, I thank you. That said, Mike, if you will allow me, it would mean the world if I could enjoy your time. Perhaps a trip to the cinema followed by a moonlit stroll would be to your taste? Wait, this is like actually a date. Like all these other dates, they're kind of just like, you know, we're hanging out, kind of could be friends, but this, a trip to the cinema followed by a moonlit stroll? Bro is for real asking me out. Damn. I eagerly wait your response. Oh, hell yeah. What the? Why'd I get bonked? That wasn't very nice. I didn't do nothing wrong. That hurt my feelings. Amanda and I both look up from the letter. Wow. He's good. So, you gonna catch a movie with him? Yeah, I better message him on Dad book and let him know. Hell yeah! Yes, 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 yes. Amanda slaps my laptop shut. You have to write him back. A real letter. Oh my god, Amanda, you're so right. But my handwriting looks like two toddlers fighting over a crayon. Making me feel bad now? Aw, thank you. Yeah, you should feel bad. Should feel very bad. Oh my goodness, hello Dill, welcome in! Oh, were you one of the gift recipients of Hero? Very slay. I can't believe that she was so sweet and did all those gifts! But welcome in, Dill, how you doing? What do you mean I should? You should feel bad! You've been giving me a lot of bonks! Dad, you have to. He wrote you a letter. That's so cool! Will you help me? I need to class this up. Father, I was made for this. Here's what you want to do. Find tickets to a show that you two will like, then enclose them in the letter. Oh my god, that is so classy. Amanda and I hop onto the laptop and peruse showtimes. He doesn't seem like a romantic comedy type of guy. Oh, here's one. Oh, Vampire Crusade 2. Evil never dies. I don't know. That sounds kind of stupid. Nah, he would love that. He loves vampire shit. It's actually critically acclaimed exploration into the anew of existence. It really turns the vampire trope on its head. Really? Nah, there's just a lot of blood and vampire titties. Hell yeah, sign me up! Well, let's roll the dice. I purchase the tickets and print them out, then sit down at the table with Amanda trying to draft a nice letter. I start with writing. Damien. Hey. Not the hey. Good morrow to you on this fine eve. I hope that this letter finds you in good health. I feel like neither of these are things that Mike would say. I really like good morrow to you on this fine eve. Let's go ahead and do that. I don't think Mike would ever say that. Not sure if that checks out, but it looks fine to me. What's next? Hey, remember when your son tried to cast that kid? You've been good? Okay, I must confess my amateur control of the written word. Jeez, Dad, have some faith in yourself. Nah, I'm cooking here, Amanda. Let me cook. Okay, we've been trucking along. Now get to him how you're feeling. That earnest shit was pretty messed up. I did very much enjoy the adventure that we found ourselves when we last met. You find me in good spirits. Okay, let's stop being so formal. I did very much enjoy the adventure we found ourselves. Not bad. Good action-y sentence. Ask him to hang out already! True art takes time, Amanda. I found myself enamored of the situation at hand. I like that. Lost myself in your details. Let me, get at that. What the? Okay, I'm gonna say that I'm enamored by him. Bring it home, Pops. Let me take you out. I got 2 tickets to the movies. I would very much enjoy your company. Accompanying me to the cinema. It would bring great pleasure to escort you to the cinema. It would bring... I like that one. Smooth. Calling it the cinema. A classy move. Enclosed you will find 2 tickets of Vampire Crusade 2, Evil Never Dies, which I'm sure you will find both entitling and enjoyable. Hard dabs. Namaste, we'll carry on. Let's do best wishes. And then I sign my name. My full name. Fancier that way. Mike Salsa. Is this okay? Amanda reads over my sloppy handwriting. Oh god. Wait, this is exactly what my handwriting looks like IRL. Oh my god. I think it looks perfect. Yeah, that's a good letter. You spelled his name wrong. God damn it! What? Nah, just trying to keep you on your toes. Amanda, that's not funny! Now all you have to do is seal it and put it in his mailbox. Can I seal it with tape? That's not authentic enough. I have an idea. I'll be right back. Amanda leaves the room and returns with a candle, a lighter, and a small piece of wood. You gotta have a wax seal. She lights the candle, which starts to burn down from the pool of melted wax, and form a pool of melted wax. What's the other thing? Amanda pours some of the wax onto the folded letter and properly presses the small piece of wood onto it. She lets it dry for a second and pulls the wood, revealing a... Here it is! Your sigil. A kitten with a bow on its head. Awesome. Scrapbooking stuff always comes in clutch. Well, I guess all there is to do is deliver it to his doorstep now, huh? Oh, I thought we were getting a carrier pigeon to do it. I already called my guy. I have a pigeon guy. Marcus. He has the good pigeons. Don't get your pigeons from Anthony. They're no good. I don't want to know if any of this is true. Oh my god, I forgot how cute Damien's house is. He's a little cutie pie. I walk outside over to Damien's house and I slip the letter into the slot of his door and go back home. Mission accomplished? Now we play the waiting game. The night fully rolls around where I'm supposed to meet Damien. Oh my god, we didn't have any communication with him. We just showed up. We're like, okay, it's time. Let's just go to the movie theater. Hopefully he doesn't stand me up. The next day, and I head over to another beautifully crafted letter. Oh, the next day he had left me a beautifully crafted letter, thanking me for mine and agreeing to the evening. Amanda helps me pick out a nice outfit, and I show up to the theater a bit early. It's a chilly night, and the theater is kind of crowded, but it's still nice. Guys, I can't believe we're going, like, on an actual legitimate date. like, Damien's already getting extra points just because of that. Like, all the other dads, they were just hangs. Like, sure, I had a good time, but like Brian, our date with Brian, I loved that date so much, but that technically wasn't a date. This is like an actual date. That's crazy to me. How do you do? I jump at the sound of his voice and turn around to see Damien right behind me. You almost gave me a heart attack. How long were you there for? I don't know. I just walked up. My apologies for frightening you. Was that thunder? Is it gonna rain soon? I didn't hear anything. What? Why does this game try to make me hate Damien all the time? It's like, oh, he's dark and spooky and raw. It's not very nice. I like Damien a lot. Ah! What?
Oh no.
Regardless, the hour grows close. We shall take our seats in the cinema. I must thank you again for purchasing our tickets. Please, allow me to repay the deed in our Sour Patch Kids, or perhaps Milk Duds. Ooh. Are you guys Team Sour Patch Kid or Team Milk Dud? I haven't had Milk Duds in a long time, but whenever I was a kid, Milk Duds were like one of my favorite theater candies. Milk Duds and Snow Caps were my top go-tos. I'm not too much of a fruity sour candy person. I like chocolatey candies, so I'm gonna go with Milk Duds for sure. Let's do it. We get in line to buy snacks. As we're waiting, I hear a familiar voice behind us. Ugh, my dad's here. Oh god. No. I turn around and see Lucian standing a few feet behind us with a gaggle of other goth kids. I don't even know what a Milk Dud is. Is it good? Yeah, it's like a little caramel ball that's like wrapped around in chocolate, I think. But it's very good. The only thing that's bad about them is that since it's caramel based, it's very sticky and it gets like stuck in your teeth. Like, you can't have it whenever you have braces, unfortunately. And I had braces growing up. But you know, whenever you have braces, you have like a long list of foods that you're not supposed to eat, like gum and like all these other things. Kids, and by kids I mean me, but I like other kids too. They would still eat those things. And I remember one time I did eat Milk Duds with my braces, and like I ate a ton of things with my braces that I wasn't supposed to. Like I would chew gum and whatnot. But there was one time I had a Milk Dud and it literally broke my braces. Like I had to go back in, like the little wire poked out and was like stabbing me in my mouth. So I had to go get that fixed, and I was like, oh my god, what am I gonna say to them? They're gonna know I ate Milk Duds and that I was a bad child. But it wasn't that big of a deal, but yeah, they're good. They're just really, really hard to eat. They're a little bit sticky.
Oh.
Lucian, how nice to see you here. I didn't know that you were coming to the theater. I'm glad that you're spending quality time with your friends. Whatever, Dad.
Oh.
What movie will you be attending tonight? My friends are making me see some kind of movie about talking animals. I don't really care about it. Well, I hope you enjoy your evening. We'll be watching Vampire Crusade 2. Evil Never Dies.
Ah.
You, watching that? Yeah, I thought Damien would enjoy it. Ha, good luck with that, Dad. Lucian rejoins his friends and looks over to Damien. Oh, is he not gonna enjoy it? Is it gonna be like a bad, like, making fun of vampire movie? Good luck with what? It's nothing. My son loves to tease. We wait in line for a little longer, and Damien buys us snacks. He seems a little nervous. I wonder what's wrong.
Huh.
Damien and I take our seats and settle in for previews. Glancing at him, I can see that he's sweating profusely and gripping his armrest. Oh no. He doesn't like vampire movies. Vampires suck, literally. No, Damien's a good vampire. He would never. Is everything okay? Aw, he liked that. Suck what? Hey yo. I mean, yeah, I guess Damien can suck if he really wants to. IDK, but I wish it was me. Real doc. Everything is perfectly fine. I'm so, excited for this film. I'm a devoted patron of the arts, especially scary arts. The scarier the art, the better. Do you have a favorite horror movie? What's y'all's favorite horror movie? I really, really like the Scream movies. I don't know if they're like really considered horror. Like they're not actually that scary. They're kind of more like making fun of horror movies. But I love them. I think that they're so good. I, of course, have a favorite horror movie. Mine is Halloween Town. Terrifying. Halloween Town? Like the Disney movie? Oh, interesting. It's odd. I don't seem to remember Halloween Town being that scary. I would have expected him to bring up some sort of strange foreign horror film that I had never heard of. Yeah, I thought he was like really into horror. Damien's knuckles are turning white. I think he's about to rip the armrest off. Wait a second. Damien, are you afraid of horror movies? You must be joking. I love horror movies. Sure, bud. It's okay. You can hold my hand if you want to. We'll be fine. I'll protect you. The lights dim for the film. No! Damien screams. I apologize. I was thinking about something far scarier than this movie, which is not scary at all. Man, poor Damien. Wasn't his bio like literally saying that he loves horror and whatnot? Like, I'm pretty sure his favorite film that said like horror. I love this Insidious series. It's so damn good. Yeah. We settle in as the film starts. I offer Damien some licorice, and as he takes one, I take note of how much his hands are shaking. Oh, my poor boy! I'm so sorry. Come here, let me hug you. The title flashes across the screen, and bloody letters. Vampire Crusade 2. Evil never dies. A pale man with long silver hair, glittering red eyes, and well-oiled abs sits up in a coffin. Oh my god. Awaken, my coven. Two more vampires slide across the top of the stone coffins onto the floor. Brother, is it time? Yes, husband, but also mortal enemy. It is time. Three of them look out at each other. Also, I realized that was a woman. I just assumed that they were gay vampires and I gave them both a male voice. For the Vampire Crusade. This rules. The trio of vampires lifts off into the night. Foreboding organ music plays in the distance. I somehow get lost in the movie. As dumb as it sounds, it's actually a pretty fun flick. But how's Damien doing? We get to a tense moment of the movie where Romulus Trueblood sits at a truance meeting with the general of the human army, whose wife Romulus has fallen in love with. Romulus, it's good to finally meet you. General, I agree. It's good to finally blood you. Oh my. Romulus leaps out and slashes the general's throat. Blood splatters all over everything, including the camera. Oh, poor Damien. Let's fucking leave this movie. Get this man out of here. We can go do something else. Damien screams again, reflexively grasping my hand. Oh. I immediately blush, forgetting about any vampires or blood, or a vampiric blood.
Oh my.
Oh, I'm terribly sorry. No, give it back. Let me hold my hand again, please. Damien retracts his hand and places it back on his lap. No! Grab his hand again! I want it! I was writing a novel in my head about magic and I got into an extremely scary section. Oh, yes, for sure, Damien, for sure. I'll hold his balls so he isn't scared. Doc, no! You deserve a bonk for that one. What the hell? Damien goes back quietly stressing over the movie. It's kind of cute that he won't admit that he's afraid of it. He is so cute. I wish he would hold my hand again. Just go hold his. Mike, you can make a first move. It's okay. Just do it. Maybe I could do something to try to make him feel more comfortable. I've got it. I'll do what all dads do best. Talk during the movie. Ooh. Tell a dad joke or point out the plot hole. I feel like if I point out a plot hole, maybe he won't think it's as scary. Same thing with a dad joke though. Like if I make like a little sly dad joke. I don't know what he would like better. I think he's probably too scared to be like that caught up in what the plot is actually about. He's probably like shaking in his boots, like being like, oh my god, I just gotta remain chill. So I don't think he probably knows what's going on. Let's just tell a nice little dad joke, ease the mood. Where does the dog go when it loses its tail? Where? To the retail store. Oh, it's not even a joke about the movie. I yell the last little bit too loud for the crowded movie theater, but I can see a smile form on Damien's face. Tell him a doc joke. Doc, give us a good doc joke. Hit me with your best doc joke. Good one, Mike. The rest of the movie goes by relatively smoothly, with only a few whimpers from Damien. Maybe he would have liked the romantic comedy better. We get to the final scene of the movie, where Romulus Bad Blood and the General's wife embrace each other in his crypt. It appears that the true Vampire Crusade was a Vampire Crusade in our hearts. Our cold, unbeating hearts. I don't think I can say that, Doc. Doc, no. Don't be crazy. Hold on, I'm gonna turn up the game some more. You guys can barely even hear it. It's like so low in the green. Barely.
Ah!
The film fades back and the end. What? And the end appears on the screen. But then it hard cuts to Demetrius and his rival lover Carmilla, who watched the two from afar. Oh no, twist ending. Our bloodline has been pure for thousands of years. Romulus has betrayed us by loving a human woman. It will only be a short time before the next Vampire Crusade 3. Evil must die again. Damn. More thunder. More ominous organs. The movie fades out again. A bloody question mark now accompanies the end. Damien and I walk out of the movie theater, and missed among chattering moviegoers, he's a little more pale than I remember, but otherwise he survived the encounter. He seems kind of invigorated. What an interesting film. The premise immediately struck me as pedestrian. Oh, I didn't mean to click on that. Yeah, it was pretty good. A lot more vampire titties than I thought that there would be. We love vampire titties, though. Come on, the night is young. Let's take a stroll. Only if you grab my hand again. Please, 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 I beggeth. Holdeth my hand, please. The only ones I can think of are dark, like dark. Yeah, no dark jokes. No dark doc jokes, please. Damien is making a point of not telling me where he's taking me. I'm still enjoying the walk and the cool night air. Being here alone with Damien is a lot better than being in a crowded theater. Lovely night, isn't it? As lovely as the company, yes. He thinks I'm lovely. Ah! Damn, okay, here comes a smooth response. Cool. Okay, thanks. Let's just say thanks. No problem. Crushed it. We both stand there feeling a little awkward. I sure am one smooth operator. Are you getting a little hungry? We could stop and get something to eat. Worry not, friend. I have a plan. Why don't witches wear underwear better? Grip on the broom, dog. That is crazy. Oh, to be that broom. Kaya, you are not beating the Gooner allegations. No, no, no. For those who don't know, Kaya's actually a massive goon, and this just proves it. It absolutely proves it. Worry not, I have a plan. We turn to the corner and are greeted by the gates of a cemetery? I thought we were gonna eat. Are we going in there? A little bit of Victorian flavor, Mike. Trust me. Okay. Have you guys ever hung out in a graveyard? Oh god, now the music is so loud. In college, sometimes I would go hang out in the graveyard and, do tarot readings in there. My god, it's so loud. Let me turn it down like that. Kaya, you can't even have the stress thing. You did that to yourself. Full goon all on you. You were quiet in chat up until you were like, oh yeah, I want to be that broom. SMH, bruh. I'm a bit nervous, but Damien hasn't led me wrong yet. I follow his lead and we walk into the cemetery. Statues of angels are staring down at us as we follow the path through the faded tombstones. Don't be ashamed, plenty of people are gooners. Yeah, Kaya's the king of the gooners though, let's be real. As we crest a small hill, we get a beautiful view of the city. The night lights sparkle around us. I gotta hand it to him. For being a cemetery, this is strangely romantic. Picnicking in a graveyard is an old Victorian tradition. An appropriate finish to an evening after a vampire movie, wouldn't you say? With a flourish, Damien produces a blanket and a picnic basket. Wait, where were you hiding that? Under my cloak? Damn! Alright. Damien unfolds the blanket and we both sit down, gazing at the city lights. He produces a bottle of red wine and a fine selection of cheeses. Ugh, wine and cheese, my god! I love Damien so much! Again, I'm just matching your energy when you are a viewer. I don't know. I don't think I was gooning in your chat. I think I was just like, you know, bullying you a little bit. You're just straight up gooning in here. You're probably typing like with one hand again, aren't you? What else is under the cloak? That's what I'm saying. I want to get under that cloak. In the Victorian era, there were no public art galleries, parks, or botanical gardens to speak of. Once rural graveyards became more popular and alternative to church burials, they became the only place that people could see beautiful plant life and fine sculptures. Ah, that makes sense. It's pretty nice. I have a question though. How are you okay with wanting to be in a graveyard, but you had trouble handling a scary movie? Because graveyards aren't scary. They're quite nice whenever you think about it. I wasn't. He sighs deeply. Okay, yes. I was extremely scared by the movie. I was not writing about a book about blood magic in my head. Y'all were looking at each other in my chat. No, Kaya, Foss said that she was cold. What else was I supposed to do? I was just warming her up. Also, stop it with the one hand. Well, stop typing with one hand, and then we can stop accusing you of it. Your goon level is higher, probably. Yeah. Like I said, king of the goons, Kaya. Yep. I've never been good at those. It feels as if because of how I look and act, people expect me to love horror films. So I must play the part. Truth be told, I don't know if I have the constitution for them at times. Damien, I'm sorry. If I would have known, I would have suggested another movie. It's quite alright. I actually did find myself enjoying this one, thanks to your help. Ah! Graveyards, however, I think there's something rather beautiful about death. Cemeteries are traditionally built away from cities, away from the realm of living, that keeps us rather separated from it. To acknowledge death and become comfortable with it, I think gives a certain intimate knowledge of ourselves. To sit amongst generations who came before us, To truly be alive in the midst of so much death brings great comfort. Death helps me appreciate life, to savor every second. We sit and enjoy our food and wine. I don't feel scared anymore. Never thought that I'd be comfortable sitting alone in a graveyard at night. I actually feel quite peaceful. My titles are getting too long. Oh, wait, what's your full title? Just the added on King of the Goons, Kaya Nightingale? Or what other titles do you have attached to your name? I must know. Goon God Kaya. Yep, that's Kaya. Suddenly, it doesn't seem like we're alone. Off in the distance, I see a shadowy figure in the trees. What is that? I'm not sure. I feel like it's his kid. His kid's trying to play a prank on us. Hold on. We got an ad break going. I actually never set up the ad game. Let me get Gartic. You're not Gartic phone. What's it called? Gartic.io? Yeah. No, that's not it. Gartic on stream. There we go. Okay. Okay. We're gonna play some Gartic while the ads are doing their ad thing. So if you guys want to type in chat what you see, hold on, why is it not going? Hello? Not the scuff. Hold on. Hold on 1 second, guys. What's a mixed salsa stream without scuff? There you go. Everyone type your little things that you see. I don't know if the ad actually started or not, but let me go out and start it. This isn't my doing. God of Catboys. Oh yeah, God of Catboys and King of the Gooners. Yep. All right. What do we see here? God, we got a lot going on. I see a horse though. Not a horse? House in the bottom? No. Watermelon! Nobody take my watermelon from me. This one's hard. Pepper. Oh, what's that thing called? It's like a cleaver? Yeah. Oh, we got glasses. Kaya got glasses. Okay. There's like a bug on the horse. I don't know what that's supposed to be. Oh, a satellite dish? I don't know how to spell satellite. Ooh. Satellite dish? No? What the? Oh, okay. We did bad. Let's try again. That one was hard. Oh wait, that's not what I want. Okay, restart. Let's see. Oh, so I know it's really ominous. There's no background music going on right now. But sorry. These are all quite hard as well. Toaster! That wasn't even a toaster. Toast? There we go. Who's letting the dogs out? Ew, why is the foot stinky? I don't know what that's supposed to be. Bruh. These are all too hard. Oh, what's that called? Paragliding? The bottom one? No? Bruh. Gartic is being hard today. Hold on, let's maybe switch to words on stream. See if we have any better luck over there. Words on stream. Although by the time I get this set up, it's gonna be ad break is over, but you know. Here we go. Words on stream instead if you guys want to do that. I see lime. It's right there. I'm not good with words though, so this one's hard for me. Limey, timely. Oh my goodness, you guys are so good. Yoinking from you, timely, time. Might. Oh, that's a good one. That's a good one. Light. Oh, where already got mile. Okay. Guys, words are hard. Yeti? That's a good one. It's not on there though. Lit. Melt? Tile. No? Damn. Well, it was a good effort, guys. Time to get back to our Dream Daddy unless anyone finds anything the next couple seconds. Thinking. What's our total score? 55 out of 42? We did pretty good. We did pretty good. Back to Daddies. We'll play that next ad break as well. It noticed us. I'm paralyzed with fear as it begins lumbering slowly towards us. Its shape taking a more animal form. More feral. Feral! Can I get some feral emotes in chat? Everyone drop a little bit of feral energy in here. That's a fun idea for ad breaks. Yeah, I really need to get music going for the background of it though, because it's kind of just awkward whenever I'm not talking. But yeah, I like to pause the game for ad breaks. So that way all my ad watchers don't have to miss the story. But I'm looking for other things to do too. I look at Damien for help, but he's just as afraid and transfixed as I am. I went to scream, but it's stuck in my throat. Oh my god, I hate that feeling. Whenever I had sleep paralysis one time, I tried to scream, but I couldn't, and it was so freaking scary. The creature is getting closer, moving faster. Woof.
Huh.
Oh,
Huh.
it's a dog. Ah! Finally comes into the light. The friendliest, dumbest little Boston Terrier I have ever seen pulls its owner towards us. The dog trots over to Damien, sniffs at his hands. Damien looks ecstatic. He ruffles the dog's fur happily. What a beautiful dog. Hey! We both look up, not expecting to see Robert! Oh, hell nah! What the hell are you doing here? Robert, what are you doing out here on this lovely evening? Balls! What are you saying balls for? My sleep paralysis demon brings me Oreos and licks the white part and only gives me the biscuit. If you were Faust, you would love that. Faust only likes the cookie part of the Oreos. Whenever we were in school together, at lunch and on the bus and stuff, She would scrape off the white cream part and give that to me, and then she would just eat the Oreo cookies, and I thought it was the best trade-off ever because, you know, I like the cream part better. So we would trade sometimes. I would give her the tops of my Oreos and she'd give me the bottom of it, so that way I could do like a double stuffed situation, and then she could have just like the 2 biscuits. Very good. That was, to be truthfully honest, that is why me and Foster's still best friends to this day, because she used to give me her cream. True story. Hunting cryptids. What?
Hmm?
What? I didn't know you had a dog. Yes, you did. We went over to his house and he was like, oh, my dog will fight you on sight. I never did like the white part. What? You guys don't like the cream? What's wrong with you? I like the whole thing. I like double stuffed Oreos. Like, I don't like the cream by itself. Well, that's a lie. I would eat the cream by itself. But I like a lot of cream, but I still like the cookie part too. Double stuff, you say? Yeah, you don't have double stuffed Oreos. They're very, very good. Hey yo, don't ayo me. Nothing happened. I didn't know that you had a dog. This isn't my dog. You do have a dog. I went over to your house and it was barking. I found her wandering the street. I put a leash on her and now we're walking around this graveyard together. Hunting cryptids. Damien and I share a look. May I give her a treat? Sure. Wouldn't want her to cheese though. Not to worry. Damien reaches to the depths of his cloak and produces a small dog treat. What else is he hiding in there? Get me in that cloak, please! Kaya, what did you try to post in my chat? Did you try to post a link? I'm so sorry. Only my mods can post links, unfortunately. I'm so very sorry. Yeah. I could turn it on. I know Foss turned it on so that way everyone could, but I'm just like, I'm really scared of like spammers coming in here and posting bad links. But you're fine. Was it a clip link? Is that what was going on? You can post it in the Discord channel. I'll have to post it elsewhere. Yeah. Post it in the Discord somewhere, just in the general Discord. For sure. And thank you for the clip. I love everyone who clips so much. Thank you, all my clippers out there. The dog laps up the treat and crunches away. Tail wagging furiously, Damien continues to smooth over her fur. Thanks. My absolute pleasure. Man, I like this guy even more. He always has dog treats on, like, standby. He is ready to go whenever. Damien shakes the dog's paw. Lovely to meet you, my friend. May our paths cross again. Robert and his dog appear into the darkness again. Damien stares after them. I didn't know that you liked dogs. Who doesn't like doggos? That's just crazy talk. Victorians loved dogs, actually. Most Victorian women of high fashion would always be accompanied by a small dog such as a terrier or Maltese. I think big dogs are nice too. Yeah, man, dogs are cool. I do believe that we've had enough excitement for one night. What say we make our way home? Damien hops to his feet and extends his hand to help me up. I gladly take it, as my knees aren't what they are supposed to be. He packs up the picnic basket and leads us out of the graveyard. We begin to walk home, and I take one last look at the cemetery. It is really beautiful. Like a proper gentleman, Damien walks me to my doorstep. Thank you ever so kindly for your company tonight. Please give me a kiss goodnight. Please. Please. Damien, it was my pleasure. Mike, if you would allow me, it would bring me great joy to offer you a token of my affection. Guys, it's happening. It's happening. We're gonna get a kiss. Oh my god. Whew. Okay. Please? Damien reaches into his cloak and pulls out a folded, monogrammed handkerchief. and presses it into my hand. Wow, thank you, Damien. Is that it? Is that it? I'm gonna wave this at passing ships. I can't wait to sneeze on this. What the? I'm gonna use it to dry my tears, I guess. Oh, we got the eggplant. Let's fucking go. Oh my goodness, welcome in, Mantis. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Are they gonna fucking kiss? I sure hope so. Everyone, go give my boy Mantis a follow. He's always doing really cool stuff over on his channel. How you been? Let's see, last you were playing Dungeons and Dragons. Oh, that is so much fun. Doing a round, checking with my friends. Go strong. May the fourth be with you. Thanks so much for checking in today, Mantis. I hope you have a great day. A noble purpose. Damien shuffles his feet. I just want to say that it's rare to find someone like you. Someone who's open to my eccentricities. It feels nice to feel so accepted. Thank you. Damien, I love you so much. I think I like you so much because of how eccentric you are. Like, please give me a kiss goodnight. Please, 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 please. Damien gives my hand a quick squeeze. Damien blushes and hastily retracts his hand. No! No! Come back here! I must take my leave. Good night. No! Get your lips back over here! God damn it! What the fuck? Before I can say anything else, he is gone. Not the vine boom! I DM a live game Saturdays bi-weekly. Ooh, that's so much fun! Last session was an emotional gripper. Ooh, wait, what happened? Why was it so emotional? Damien's gonna smooch? No, he didn't! I so wish that he would've. Huh. I unlock the door and step inside. Like a whirlwind, Amanda runs from the window and plops down on the couch, trying to look nonchalant. What the? Amanda! You're spying on your pop's date? Hey, Dad. What's up? Were you watching me from the window? No, I was just, Okay, yes. How was the movie? Lots of vampire titties. Told you. But, as it turns out, Damien is Wait, Amanda doesn't need to know that. I'll keep that between me and Damien. Hell yeah. Scary cool. Yep, he's like, so cool, it's scary. Nice save, Mike. Did you know that graveyards used to be a place to throw parties? I think I'm misremembering that. Wow, that's pretty punk. Character crashed out on another. Ooh, that's rough. That's rough. It sounds like a lot of fun though. Yeah, sorry I couldn't make it. Mantis also does this thing called Hot Dog Hater Streets, where I guess all of his friends get together and they just do scuff stuff in GTA, and it's really, really funny. I really like those streams a lot. But yeah, everyone go follow Mantis right now if you haven't. He's really chill. We also saw a dog. Definitely thought it was a werewolf for a moment though. A little tiny dog. It was so cute. How can you be sure that it wasn't a werewolf? I did already. No need to yell at me. Nah. Good job. Good job. I'm proud of you, Kaya. You did good. Nah, make salsa better. No. No. You guys gas me up too much. Not a werewolf. And how can I be sure that you're not a werewolf? Amanda's eyes narrow. I don't trust you. Nor I you. We make intense, wary eye contact for a second. Anyway, I'm calling it for a night. Don't stay up too late, will ya? I'll try not to howl at the moon past midnight. So cute. Tip 69. Okay, I'm hoping that was an S tier date. That felt like it went really well. Hell yeah.
Oh, dear friend, you've simply taken the egg on this one. Taken the egg is it's a, it's a Victorian phrase. It
Taken the
technically means
egg?
winning, so, ultimately, you've won.
Hell yeah, we won! Let's fucking go, baby! She's okay. Only okay. Let's be so fucking for real right now. I'm like the best bat to have ever existed on planet Earth. You're your best local bat right here.
Welcome. You've got dads.
Oh, I was really hoping that there would be another little dad occurrence before we had to go on the next date. Okay, we gotta do the hard part. We're on date 3s. We did not give Matt, Hugo, or Robert a chance at a second date. They were cut from our daddy list. Now, Craig, we had an absolutely amazing first date with him. And he was my daddy of choice from the get-go. He has the roommates to lovers story arc, which I absolutely love. He's so good with his kids. I mean, just look at him. He's everything you could want in a man. He's got the slutty eyebrow slit. Love that. He's just toned and muscular, and he's a very good dad. However, our last date didn't seem to go too well with him, and I feel like we might just be better off friends than like actually, you know, being dads together, like raising our kids together. I'm not too sure. So that's option Craig. Then we have option Brian. And let me tell you, Brian absolutely whisked me away on the second date. Does S stand for stand for sex? Sadly, no. I didn't even get a kiss out of him. I wish that it did, though. It should. But yeah, Brian. I feel like Brian at first I wasn't too sure about because we're just like so very competitive, but we have such good chemistry because we're competitive. And like the second date, we both got wet together. Brian took off his shirt, his big like manly hairy berry body. My God. He's also very much up in the running. I don't know. Oh my God. Then we went on our date with Joseph. Okay. Joseph, I'm gonna say I am very surprised by how much I liked him. I think our dates went really well. He would be like a strong contender, quite actually. But I don't want to be a homewrecker, so I don't think we're gonna pick him for our third date. And then Damien, oh my God, he's such a cutie. I really like how formal he is, and like, I don't know. So the thing with Brian is that Amanda gets along so well with Daisy. Like, I could really picture us being like a little happy family. But Damien, like, he seems like actually genuinely very interested in me, whereas Brian, again, it's kind of like the thing with Craig. It feels a lot of like, oh my goodness, welcome. Thank you so much, Azu, for the raid. How was your stream? What did you end up with? You were still playing Pokemon? Did you ever fuse my thing? Stick up. Oh my goodness. Wait. Oh, I don't have my hands working yet. Just know that my hands are indeed up. My hands are up, and I'm begging you, please don't do anything that you'll regret. This is a stick up. No. Dropping by to see if Mick's a homewrecker. Crypt! Crypt, we're choosing our third date daddy, and I don't know who to pick. I don't know, it's such a hard decision. This is a stick up. No, stop it, stop it! This is a stick up. No, no, no! I couldn't get it yet. It's okay, it's okay. There's always plenty more streams to come by. For sure, for sure. Hello, welcome in, Thera. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome in, Raiders. Oh god, what's my raid spiel? My name is Mick. Oh my goodness, thank you so much for the follow! My name is Mick. I'm a variety bat VTuber. I like to play right now I'm playing like a visual novel. I've been playing a lot of visual novels here lately, even though I really suck at reading and I really struggle, but I like to play visual novels, horror games, story, survival games, pretty much whatever. Yeah, I just like having a good time. But thank you so much for coming in, and thank you all the raiders. I'll get them soon, but I have to get ready for class now. Oh my goodness, have fun at class. I hope that your midterm that you wrote earlier went well. And yeah, I hope that your class goes very well. Thank you so much for the raid. But yeah, everyone who came in from Azu's raid, definitely, you know, after stream care, if you got a raid and run, totally get it. I really appreciate all of you guys being here. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Robert was the edgy, cool feeling, but now he is a softie deep down. I do not like Robert. Robert did not get a second date from me. I tried to go on a date with him and he left me on red all day long. So I was like, okay, fuck that. So the way that I did the game is I went on one date with every single dad, and then bachelor style, I cut half of them out. So I went on a second date with Craig, Damien, Brian, and Joseph. Matt, Hugo, and Robert, they were cut from the list. Boycotted. I want nothing to do with them. But now I have to go on a third date with somebody and I don't know who to go with. I think realistically right now, as much as it pains me to say it, I don't think I'm going on a third date with Craig. I think he's better off as friends. Right now I'm between Brian and Damien. I don't know who I want to be my dream daddy. They're both really good options. I can't pick. Please help, please help. You did it? You did your paper? Good job, good job, good job. No, you can't leave mixed stream except Azu. No, all the raiders definitely do what you gotta do. I don't know what time zones you guys are all coming from, but you know, definitely stay if you want to. I will be really appreciative, but if you gotta do your own thing, just know that I'm really appreciative that all of you guys stopped by. Should have been me? Wait, what should have been you? The date with Robert? You should have dated Robert? Dies, don't die! Craig or Brian are good ones. Yeah. I do like Brian a lot. I won't tell Goat. Brian is so cuddly. BRB, I have to go on a meeting. Oh my goodness, good luck, Kaya. So you're DILF hunting. Yeah, I am. Okay. Like I said, I think Craig is out of the running. Joseph is out of the running. It is between Damien and Brian. And I'm just trying to picture. We have Amanda. Amanda and Daisy just get along so very well. I feel like a life with Brian, it would be like full of adventures. We'd be a little bit more outdoorsy. I feel like Brian pushes us out of our comfort zone a little bit, which I think is good. Amanda and Daisy get along so very well, and he has a corgi, so that's very good. Damien, he's just like such a big sweetie. And like he's the only dad that really made it feel like he was genuinely interested in me. He just makes me feel really good. Like all the other dads, again, it's more so a thing of we all just seem like we're buds, but Damien, that was like a legitimate date, and like he, from day one, like our first interactions with him, it has been like, yeah, this is a date. I will say though, Brian, he has eggplanted so much around me. Like so many eggplant reactions from Brian. It's so hard. I want to date them both. Where's the polyamorous dad option? The DILFs are actually a thing. Yeah, DILF is actually a thing. For real, for real. Brian is a big softie. Robert can stay in a flaming car. Oh, I forgot. You sweet summer child. I absolutely hated Damien's story every time I tried. Really? I really like Damien and his story. But I do think... Okay, I'm seeing a lot of Brian lovers. I think I might go with Brian because, again, I think the family aspect of Brian, I think Amanda and Daisy, Dilf Maxie. Damien looks like a vampire. He does. Oh my god. I think what the thing is like, do I want to pick what's better for Amanda and the family, which is Brian, or do I want to pick like what's more interesting to me? But Amanda was like also very supportive of Damien. Like she was just watching in on our little date and like she was checking in. She helped us with like the little letter and stuff. I think Amanda would like if I went with Damien too. I don't think that she would be mad if I dated either of these guys. I don't know. Damien did want to be a bat whenever he grew up, and I'm just, if we were together, we could have little bat babies. And that's kind of, don't do hashtag justice for Matt. Matt was god awful. No, Matt with 1T. Daisy is so great. Yeah. Guys, why is this decision so hard? I like them both so much. I think I'm gonna go, I think I gotta go Damien. I think Damien's the daddy for me. Amanda will love and support you for almost anything. Oh, that's so sweet of her. I love Amanda so much. She's such a good kid. Matt was mid at best. Yeah. Matt, I was so mad because I had so many like good interactions with him. And then I accidentally failed the mini game at the end. Hey, don't bonk me. I kind of failed the minigame at the end, but it still gave me like an A for the minigame overall. And then my date, I had a C level date with him, and I was like, what the hell? Coin toss? Maybe. I think we're gonna go with Damien. I think final decision, Damien. Just all know that I have a lot of love for Brian, and he was so close to like a runner-up, but I think Damien's the dad for me, so let's go ahead and... You know what they say about third dates? They get pretty serious. You might not have time to browse dad book for a while. Are you ready? Guys, we're doing it. It's time to commit down to our dad. Save and continue. Oh my god. Here we go. Please remember to call us once in a while. Everyone go call your dads right now. Ever since the picnic we had in the graveyard yesterday, Damien and I have been spending a lot of time together. We go on nighttime strolls pretty regularly. Oh, that is so cute! He was so impressed with the letter I wrote that he insisted that we only communicate by post instead of through dad book. I initially protested, but he gave me one of his old signet rings to seal for my letters, and I just couldn't say no. Wait, that is so cute. Why are they so cute? My dad is dad. How will I call him? Oh, well, just give him your thoughts and prayers. Think about him right now. Call my what? Your dad. No, do none of you guys have dads? Everyone think about your dad or your parental figure in kind regards. Hanging out with that goth dad again? He has a name, Amanda. Please, Amanda, you know his name. And yes, be honest with me here, Pops. Is he actually a vampire? I remember you inviting him into our household that one time. I've seen Lost Boys, and I honestly would have preferred trying to see if he would have walked through the house threshold under his own power. Yes, Amanda. I would have become Damien's familiar. I am compelled under his curse. I'm sorry, sweetie.
Aww.
Turn into a bat. I don't think... What's the point of being a vampire if you can't turn into a bat? Well, Okay, I'm off. Are you taking the car, or are you flying off into the night on the leathery wings of a bat? One of those. While I'm out, you can throw some garlic bread. Throw away the garlic bread that's in the freezer so I don't die. That would be great. I'm keeping it in there as insurance. You understand, right? I can go grab his ashes and smack them together in my hands and yell Kobe if you want. Burrito, stop. That is so unhinged. Listen, however you show respect to your father, that is on you. Whatever you want to do. Oh my god, that's crazy. Oh, Damien and I walked together along the water's edge, chatting. Damien's cloak. He hates when people call it a cape. Damien's cloak flutters behind him in the breeze. This is gonna be a silly question, but why do goths wear black? Gothic subculture has always been associated with death, so it would make sense that the style surrounding it was greatly influenced by mourning. Interestingly enough, it was the old Victorian-era Queen Victoria herself mourned the death of her late husband for 10 whole years, wearing black for the rest of her life. If that's not goth, I don't know what is. To be honest, when half of my life thinking I was Jesus situation, then what? Half of my life I was thinking Jesus situation, then bio class came in. What? Also, Salsabet said that was sus, so I don't know. Jesus is apparently very sus in this chat. That's all I gotta say about that. I have another question. Go ahead. It's a born without a dad thing. Oh, okay. Oh, I was thinking I was a Jesus situation and then bio class came in. Okay, sorry. I don't know why my brain just could not comprehend that sentence. But yeah. Okay. Sorry. Hey, okay, yeah, I deserved a bonk for that one. I deserve that one. Words hard, man. They are. How are you so comfortable with death? You mentioned in the graveyard that it helps you appreciate your life, or something. I've experienced several losses over the course of my life. I truly believe that the only manageable way to cope with it is to accept that death is simply a part of living. It's the single universal truth for every human who has ever lived. I am going to die. You are going to die. And life carries on without us. Doesn't that make you feel scared? No, not at all. Without the advances of modern science, death was everywhere in the Victorian era. Yet funerals were major social functions. Victorians were obsessed with mementos of their loved ones, even going so far as to elaborately stage photographs of their dead relatives. And the minute mourning was so complex that there was set periods of grieving that were deemed acceptable based on who in your life had passed. Now, we don't have any of that. If you lose someone, you just end up feeling lost yourself, because we have no modern equivalent for those formalities. We need to allow ourselves time to grieve, to feel lost fully, but not allow it to consume us. My goodness, lots of salsa consumption going on right now. Forgot me salsa. Yeah, this is everyone's daily reminder. If you haven't ate your salsa today, eat your salsa. It's very good for you, very nutritious. So no, I'm not afraid of death. I believe it's a waste of time. A waste to spend your time dreading the end of it. The time we have here is brief and fleeting, occasionally cruel, but at all times precious. To stare death in the face and live despite that, I think, is a noble existence. To save the mourning for the dead. Wow, that's beautiful. I'm a burrito. I can never forget the salsa. Hell yeah. Wait, what kind of burrito are you? Are you steak, beef, chicken, shrimp? What kind of burrito are you? Personally, I would go for a nice burrito with like half like red sauce on it and half cheese sauce on it. Ugh, that would go crazy right now. And like rice and beans and bell peppers and onions in it. Ugh, lovely, lovely, lovely. I want it. Whatever type of burrito you want me to be. Okay, well, I already answered what I want you to be, so exactly that, please and thank you. I made salsa chicken again. Ooh, that sounds so good, Doc. I can see the moonlight in the bay glint off of Damien's eyes. He smiles as we turn to the harbor and watch ships pass, breathing in the salty sea air. All the salsa went to my calves. Beefy calves. Well, I guess it's not beefy. There's not beef in salsa. I don't know what to think about that, but I think that's a good thing. You want nice big beefy calves, right? Again, no beef in salsa, but nice big salsa-y calves. His mystery. I find everything about him so fascinating. I lean closer to Damien. I close my eyes as I do so. I'm sorry I have to take this. I was leaning in for a kiss and bro stepped away. Damien steps away to answer his phone. Oh no, I hope it isn't Lucian again. After speaking in hushed tones for a few moments, Damien returns to me. Everything okay? There's an emergency. Lucian? No, thankfully. But I must take my leave. Oh? Okay. Is there anything I can do to help? Dads do have to stick together, right? You know it. Then come. There isn't time to waste. Bro, what is going on? If it's not Lucian and dads have to stick together. All my salsa goes to my dummy thick thighs. They keep alerting the guards. Hell yeah, we love dummy thick thighs. Hearty? Juicy? Yeah. The juicy thighs and juicy calves. I don't like this ominous music. What the hell? After a short drive in silence, we arrive to the run-down building in the outskirts of town. Where are we? It's better if I just show you. I push the surprisingly heavy door to find myself in a dimly lit waiting room. With rickety chairs that line against the walls, there doesn't seem to be anyone beside the front desk. There are a few paintings and pictures on the wall, but they are so nondescript that I'm still unsure of what this place even is. It looks like some sort of animal vet facility kennel place. Wait here for a moment. I'll be right back. Damien walks down to the corridor, and his boot heels echoing through the halls of the seemingly empty building. Distant howls echo from the place. I can't see... From a place I can't see, and there's faint scratching sound, like claws on tile. I cautiously peek down the hall and find a stall after stall of scared-looking dogs. A few of them notice me and skitter up the chain-like fence, sticking their noses through to sniff the air. What have I gotten myself into? Suddenly, the lights shut off. I panic. Unsure of where I am or how to get out, I stumble into the darkness. My breathing gets heavier and heavier. Damien? The light finally turns back on. Mary? What the hell are you doing here? Hey, sailor. Mary, what are you doing here? You aren't here for the fight club? Oh my god, Damien's fighting dogs? I don't want to get punched in the face. Great, because this is an animal shelter. What? We take care of stray animals and then people adopt the stray animals. Didn't you see the pets when you walked in? Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't really expect to see you volunteering at an animal shelter. Wait, why was this an emergency? Because he said that this is an emergency and like we had to come here immediately. Wow. Okay, kid. Put me in a box. Dames, you hear this baloney? Just one moment. Thunder cracks and the door busts open. Appearing from the shadows, I see Damien? What the? Hey, yo! Wait, why does he look good? He looks real good in, like, his little uniform. Hey. Ah, he is so cute! It's Damien. He looks completely different. No cloak, no Victorian-era clothing, no makeup. I wasn't planning to share this side of me until much later, but I'm not as goth as you think. Wait, no! You're so cute, though! I'm a systems administrator for the IT department of a reality company. I wear tennis shoes to work, and I listen to Bruce Springsteen. I enjoy going to the hardware store and looking at storage solutions. I volunteer at this animal shelter in my spare time. This is kind of a lot. I'm boring. Like, why is he so infatuated with, like, a subculture and, like, none of his interests are actually in that subculture? I'm fascinated with Victorian history and goth lifestyle. That much is true. It's not all that I am. And I need you to know that. That's okay. I like you for all your interests and who you are. Oh, I hate to kill the moment here, but there's some pressing business that needs attending to.
Oh my.
Oh, right. It's Duchess Cordilla. Again? Who's Duchess Cordilla? She's one of the pups. Gets out all the time. She somehow learned to open the doors, and now she's unstoppable. He is so adorable. He is! I like his ponytail. He's very cute. When did she get out? This morning. I went to go sing sea shanties for the cats, and when I came back, she had already bolted. Takes my ponytail down? No! Ponytail's so cute! Wait, Burrito, do you have long hair? Long hair is very, very nice. I like it a lot. You have to stay here with the pets, so I need you to go and find her. Of course. Where could she be? She always ends up running off to the same place. Here, let me draw you a map. I want to pinch his cheeks so bad. It's past my man titties? What the? That is so long! That's so cool, Burrito! My god, my hair isn't even that long. I mean, my model's hair is. My model's hair is like booty length long. But my hair IRL is like just a little bit past my shoulders. Not very long, unfortunately. Mary starts scribbling on the back of the pet adoption form. She's very smart. Ruthless, even. You need to stay on your toes to get her back by sundown, or else she turns into a werewolf and starts eating people. What? Oh my god, this is gonna be just like the capybara thing. I'm not gonna be able to find it in time, and then Damien's not gonna love me, he's gonna reject me, and then I'm gonna be sad, and then I'm gonna be all alone, and I'm gonna eat ice cream with my daughter Amanda, and we're gonna watch, like, bad reality TV until she goes off to college, and then I'll be really alone, and then I can't deal with this. Both pairs of cheeks. Doc, that's crazy. Real men have ponytails? I should know. Hard agree. Hard agree. Real men have long hair. Hard agree. Mine is that long. Trust. Doc, your imaginary hair is so very long. The hair that we see, non-existent. Absolutely non-existent. From boyfriend to husband, yeah. I love Damien so much. You perfect little peach, Mike. We just don't want her to be stuck outside when it's cold. Oh! I'll grab some treats and then we can hit the road. Aren't you bald? He is very bald. Very, very bald. Oh, hydrate. Thank you so much. Thank you, hero. You must be thirsty after all this talking. Yeah. Visual novels specifically. I drink so much water on stream because they're a lot. I want ice cream. Ooh, wait, what kind of ice cream do you like? What's everyone's favorite? I like cookie dough ice cream the best, probably. MILF? Mary, she could be a MILF. She's a little bit mean for my taste. Well, I don't know. Usually I like women that will step all over me, but Mary, I'm not too sure about her. Damien and I look up over the map Mary created for us. Oh man, I'm Nerd's house? What the hell? At least you're not other Nerd's house. Looks like you're moving up in the pecking order. Wait, who's other nerd? So we got Nerd's house, Mary Sick Pad, Smalls, Dames. Oh, she wrote a little heart. Other Nerd's house. Who's next to Damien? I think Smalls, that's Smalls is Craig. Other nerd. I don't know. Mario Bugatti. Oh wait, no, that must be Coffee Dad. Smalls, is that Brian? I don't know. I don't know. We got the shelter, the aquarium, the football field, the coffee spoon. Hell yeah. Congrats, kiddo. Where should we head to first? Cookie dough? Yeah. Cookie dough's very, very good. She looks like they can kill me. Yeah, she's a little, I don't know the right word for it, but I like her for sure. My hair is a little below shoulder length, but I have dreads. Oh, so yeah, if they weren't dreaded, your hair would be like so very long. Like that is so long for dreads. My God. Very long hair. I love to see all the long-haired men in the chat. She looks like that they can kill me. That's all I care about. Hell yeah. Oh shit, Hero's here. Every time I see you, I think of the scene from the SpongeBob movie where Neptune takes off his bag and everyone just yells, "Bald, bald, my eyes." Yeah, pretty much. That's very much Doc. That's fun fact. If anyone redeems me being bald, that same sound plays. I don't like being bald though, because I have weird lines on my head. I need to fix it. And Doc also pointed out that my ears don't actually attach to my head, so that's also, I need to fix that. I can't grow out my hair. No, Kaya! We need long-haired Kaya! It all just clumps up. That is so sad. Okay, so the shelter's here. Hey! I just said I don't like being bald! What the hell? Nobody make fun of how my ears don't technically attach to my head, please. I think if I were a doggo, I would want to go over to the football field, so let's go over there. Check that out. Damien and I exit the parking lot and start driving toward town. I look over to him. He seems concerned. Shouldn't be too hard to find the Duchess, right? She's a pretty big pup. Sorry, I had to see it. No! Yeah, I have like a weird line on my head, on the top of my head. My contour, my makeup doesn't extend all the way to my forehead, I guess. So I have a weird line there. And my ears don't fully attach. So yeah, this is the real me. Also, my wings are technically a part of my hair. I don't have a way to fix that. It should be attached to my head, but they're not. So, yeah, sorry. Jesus Christ, what is that? Don't, what? Don't, Jesus Christ. What the? Hey! She has 2 ears? I have 4 pairs of ears. Or not pairs, I have 4 ears, 2 pairs. Whenever I was my bunny model, I had 6 ears technically, but one of them was just a headband. What's up, Doc? I mean Mick. Doc, stop. One time she correctly guessed the winner of the Kentucky Derby. That was a really great year for bark. I don't know. What do you think our odds are, Mike? Gotta stay positive. My dad once told me, Mike, you can't shove raisins up your nose. That hurt my feelings. I felt so discouraged, but I kept a positive attitude. And you know what? I made it happen. Ew. Might have landed me to the ER and forced me to have 10 golden raisins removed from my nasal cavity. But on that day, I learned that anything is possible if you have a good attitude and abnormally large nostrils. Young children are really resilient, I suppose. Ha. Yeah. Young children. I was 16. Let's just hope for the best. We got this. We drive to the softball field. It looks like Craig's team is practicing. I wonder if any of the kids saw something. Craig spots us and jabs over to the softball, bat slung over his shoulder. Hey bros, what's up? Craig, you wouldn't have happened to see a dog around here, have you? One escaped from our animal shelter and we are trying to locate her. Huh, I don't think so. Maybe one of the girls saw something. Girls! Hi, Amanda's dad! Hi, Lucian's dad! We have names. Yeah, Mick is literally Diane Nugent? I'm sorry, I don't know. Who's that? Who is that? Yeah, a huge dog ran through here a second ago. You missed it. We tried to play fetch with her, but she just took the softball and ran. I think she ate it, actually. She was a lot of dog. Here, take another softball. Might come in handy later.
Oh.
Many thanks, Craig. Okay, they didn't give me a direction in which the dog ran. Towards the aquarium? Let's go down to the coffee spoon, maybe. I'm feeling like it would have ran towards the cul-de-sac. So let's check out the coffee spoon and see what they have to say. It does unfortunately mean that we have to interact with Matt with 1 T. Oh, a character from BoJack Horseman. I've never actually seen BoJack Horseman. It seems really, really good though. I don't have Netflix, unfortunately, but so, okay. Diane, she's the... I think I know which one that is. I think. I don't know. But yeah, I've seen clips of it and it seems like a really good show. I don't have Netflix, so I've never been able to see it. The assistant from BoJack that writes his book. Oh! I know BoJack is very, like, dark and sad, so... Why am I literally Diane? So what did I do? What happened? It's quite good, just a decent headspace because it gets really heavy sometimes. Yeah, that's what I've heard. I really like things that are like kind of dark, so I think I would really enjoy it. Warning, it can be depressing. Yeah, that's what I've heard. That's what I've heard. I think if Diane's the one who I'm thinking about, like she has like a little yellow sweater, right? And she ends up, you know, kind of kicking the bucket. She ends her life, doesn't she? Oh, Mike looks extremely like Diane. I thought you were saying I did. Oh, that wasn't Diane? Oh, yeah, Diane's not the one who I was thinking of then. I don't think I know Diane, if she looks like Mike. We park in front of Matt's coffee shop and walk inside. It seems like a slow day. Matt sits behind the counter, reading a book. Hey, Matt! Hey, I didn't expect to see you two today. What's up? Have you seen any stray dogs around? I can't say that I have. Are you looking for one? Can you describe it to me? Enormous. That pretty well covers it. Cool. If I find a stray dog digging around for food scraps in the alley out back sometime, I'll be sure to keep my eyes out. We head back to the car. Matt, my beloved, I missed you. No. Hey! Sadly, I do not have a sound for the Club Penguin dance, but here it is in all of its glory. Good old Club Penguin. Okay. Let's go. Let's check out the cul-de-sac. I wanted to see what it does. I love it. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, I got lots of dances. I plan on adding more soon too, but like I said, I gotta add a sound for the Club Penguin one and then do all the dances. But that's why Club Penguin's a little bit discount because it doesn't have a sound. We drive through the cul-de-sac and everything seems pretty normal. Oh God. No, I don't want to run into Brian. He was my other choice in man. Brian's doing some yard work. We pull into Brian's driveway and hop out. Hey, don't step on the grass. I just mowed. Have you seen any unusual activity in the area today? Aside from your underwatered lawn? Ooh, here we go. How dare you? I take my lawn care very seriously. Mike, please. You haven't seen a dog run around through here, have you? Well, a few hours ago I heard Maxwell barking at something. When I came outside, my garden had been torn to shreds. It's going to take forever to re-till the soil. That could be a dog, or a rather feisty raccoon. I sadly have Matt's hair difference. I make it work. I think I like Matt's hair. I think it looks good. I just don't like Matt with one T because he's Matt with one T. I gotta lurk for an hour or two. Have fun. All right, bye, Hero. Thanks so much for stopping by and lurking. I really, really appreciate it. And thank you so much for the gift subs. It was very sweet of you. Thank you, thank you. Whatever it was, it must have been hungry. It ate all of my tomatoes. I'm very sorry to hear about your garden. If you need assistance restoring it to its former glory, please don't hesitate to contact me. Will do, buddy. Good luck finding that dog. She's probably still hungry. I wonder if she's looking for more food somewhere. Interesting. All right. We got another ad coming up, so we'll do more Gartic. Or not Gartic, more words on stream. Where's my thing? There we go. More words on stream. Everyone, all my ad watchers, enjoy your ads. If you're not an ad watcher, or you can see the screen, let's play some words. I saw a poem immediately. Whore? That's not a word on here? What? Here. Actually, I need to refill my water. I will be right back. But you guys enjoy playing the words. Okay, I'm back. How are we doing? Ooh, you guys lost. What the hell? SMH. I'm bad at words, so we'll give it another go. We have a couple more ads where it says that my ads were too short. I'm so sorry. I think short ads is a good thing personally, but wood wool. No? I see dad. Unfortunately, 3-letter words are not a thing. Ooh, download. Ah, where you got it first? God damn it. Loan. Okay, okay. Pretty good, pretty good. Woodland? Oh, no. Damn, I thought I was cooking. Oh, wait, it's because Azu got it before me. God damn it! I thought I was cooking, Azu. You got it before me. We have just regular land. Not as cool. Wand? I can't think of anything. Ooh, Dawn, that's a good one. Very good, Azu. You guys are wording it up for real, for real. Oh, also, I wanted to say a big thank you. I don't think Keen's in here anymore, but he hinted at it whenever he left. He said like "brr, bye" or something. And whenever I went to go get water, I checked my phone and I had a little notification, and I feel so bad because I don't have my like stream notification set up for it. But Kino bought us another emote, so shout out Kino. Very, very sweet of you. Thank you so much if you're watching this VOD. Thank you. I will be sure to message you whenever I'm done streaming for sure. But that was very, very sweet of him. So we're gonna be getting another emote in chat. We're gonna get a little spinning burr emote. It's gonna be cute. It's a little car that spins around. Yeah. Oh, not my chatting. Gameplay. Let's get back to dating some dads, shall we? New emote. Yeah, I also already have 2 more commissions that are in the works right now. We're going to be getting a Gamba emote and then a really, really cool super secret emote that's a 2-parter emote. I won't give away too many details about it. All that I've said is that it's a 2-part emote meant to be used in conjunction with another emote. But that's all I'm saying about it. Other than that, it's super top secret. But we're getting that one and a Gamba emote, so be very excited, because we all love to Gamba here. Okay. Food. There was like a little taco truck place by the Bayside, I think, right? So I think we'll go over there, because they'll have food. We arrived back to the Bayside. Just like old times, I remember it as if it were yesterday. I mean, earlier today. So, what do you think? Any sight of the pooch? None yet. Although, who knows if she's made it onto any of these ships. Would the Duchess do that? I wouldn't put it past her to know how to navigate through rough seas and without a compass. I've been called Shigeru Gato before, which is strange because I say her Gojo's birthday? Wait, that's crazy. Food. Yeah, this dog has her priorities straight, always wanting the food. Pops? Oh, if anyone knows how to find a dog, it would be Amanda. Surely Amanda knows where this dog went. Damien and I turned to see my daughter. Amanda, what are you doing here? Do you think I just stayed inside all day, vegging out on the couch and watching TV? That's what I do all day. Oh, sorry. What are you doing? I'm heading home to I'm heading home to veg out on the couch and watch TV. Had to get a burrito first. Young miss, have you seen a dog around here? Oh, you bet. See, I knew Amanda would know where the dog's at. I saw a Pomeranian with a bow around his neck and a big old Doberman named Henry. There's a stroller full of Yorkies, a Greyhound, a Golden Retriever. Did you see a Mastiff anywhere? No dice. I definitely would have remembered that. I gotta run though. Damn it, Amanda, I thought I could count on you. This Rito has about 10 minutes before the cheese breaks breaks down the molecular structure of the tortilla and it makes it all soggy. You understand. So Mike is a dude. Yes, Mike is our little twink dude. He's the daddy dating the other daddies, but I tried to make him as yassified and twink girly pop as I could. And this is the result that we got. Do you approve of Mike's style? I think he's a very pretty boy, in my personal opinion. Of course. Have a lovely evening, Miss Salsa. Oh no. I fear that the hours are growing short. We must make haste if we're going to find Miss Duchess by sundown. Damien's looking more stressed out by the minute. I gotta think of something to lighten the mood. What kind of dog does a vampire have? Knock knock. How many goths does it take to screw in a light bulb? Let's go. I don't want to do the dog one because if we're trying to get his mind off of Duchess, it's probably not a good one. Let's just go for a classic knock knock. Who's there? Death Cult. Death Cult 2. Death cultivate a more chipper attitude, friend. We're gonna find that dog. Aw, that's cute, that's cute. A slight smile cracks on Damien's lips. That's better. I keep reading Damien's directions from the map as we drive around town. Okay, well the only place that we haven't been is the aquarium, so surely the dog's at the aquarium. Damien and I stopped by the aquarium. Everything looks in order here, but it might help to get out of the car and take a look. You seeing anything? No dog here. Not even any sign of her. Did you know that penguins are considered goths of the sea? Wait, that's cute. Damien, I want to believe you so badly. Guys, we've been everywhere. Where should we go again? Maybe back to the cul-de-sac? Or back to the football field? I don't know where we should go. We've been everywhere. I'm thinking maybe cul-de-sac because maybe we can go to another dad's house that isn't Brian's? Mike looks like Diane hitting the Albert Einstein pose, which isn't a bad thing. I think that means that he's very slay, girl boss, epic, amazing, twink daddy of the century. Personally. Dice roll. Oh, God. I think we're gonna go back to the cul-de-sac. I don't have a dice roll, unfortunately. Actually, do I? Yeah, I don't have a dice roll function. I probably should. That would be a good command to have. Let's go to the cul-de-sac again. We arrive back to the cul-de-sac and everything seems pretty normal. Seems like Brian has got inside. His garden is immaculate. Seriously, it's looking dang good. In like half an hour. I can't believe, how does he do that? Why can't I do that? I guess this is an insecurity for another day. We do a U-turn and keep driving. Oh god, the night draws closer and closer with every passing breath. We must find the Duchess soon. This is serious. Oh god, I hope we find her. Ah! Back to the football field? Back to the coffee spoon? I don't want to go back to the coffee spoon. He said that it could be in the alleyway, but he also said that he would keep his eyes out, so I feel like Matt would have called us. Oh, fuck it. Let's go back to the coffee spoon and look in the alley, maybe. We head back inside the coffee spoon. Hey, Matt. Guys, I think I may have seen that dog you were looking for. You did? A brown mastiff? The size of a horse? Yeah. I saw it digging around the trash. I thought you were gonna give me a call! The fuck? This is why we hate Matt with 1T, guys. Fuck him. Sorry, digging through the trash in the back. And then it ran away when I tried to get closer, though. Did you see the direction it ran in? Matt thinks for a second. Might have been running east, I think? The pup tore through 3 pans of right said banana bread. Wanna take some for the road, just in case? Sure thing. Matt packages up a slice. Thanks for the slice. Well, road slice. The right said banana bread is gonna be so good. I think he meant to give it to you for the dog. Right, I meant it's gonna be so good for the dog to eat. Okay, I feel like we're on the right track. You think? We keep this up, we'll find the Duchess in no time. Hey, you like dogs so much, why don't you have any? Lucien is severely allergic. No, that's so sad. I wouldn't put him through that. But there's still dogs in my life. There's like hypoallergenic dogs. Maybe you could get one of those. So I'm grateful. There's about to be one more dog in your life, buddy. Splendid attitude. Let's not waste any more time. Okay, so east. She said shit. She didn't know her east and west. Never eat soggy waffles. So yeah, east of the coffee spoon is the cul-de-sac that we were just at. Let's go back to the cul-de-sac. We arrive at the cul-de-sac to find everything looking normal except... Oh no, Hugo's front door is wide open. She can open doors? This is classic Duchess Cordella. A telltale sign. We should approach with caution. Whatever goes down in there, I've got your back. We creep onto the porch and step inside. Ah, we found her! Sitting in the center of Hugo's room, like she owns the damn place, is one of the biggest dogs I have ever seen. Woof. Well, she hasn't broken anything in here yet. Wonderful. Now all we have to do is get this leash on her before she tries to escape again. And then we'll get out before Hugo comes in. Easy peasy. Duchess, come here. The Duchess eyes Damien warily. She approaches and begins to growl. She's on guard. We'll need another plan. Let's give her a slice of the banana bread. Oh, yes, yes, yes. I reach into my pocket and pull out a slice of right said banana bread that Matt had given me. Duchess sniffs the air and hones in on the bread. Come here, girl. Nice and easy. I've got some yummy, homemade, vegan, and possibly gluten-free banana bread. If that's what you're into. The Duchess cautiously approaches me and gives the bread a good sniff before gently taking it from my hand and dropping it on the ground, like dogs always do for some reason. She curls up and starts munching on the bread. Hell yeah. Success. Damien walks up behind Duchess and attaches the leash to her collar. She immediately notices and starts whining. It's time to go home now, Duchess. Who's that good boy? The dog is nice too. Oh my goodness. Doc! Yeah, Damien is a good boy. Damien's best boy for real. Tugs on the leash, she won't move. Duchess, what happened to your rapport? You and I used to be bosom buddies. She still doesn't move. She's huge. There's no way we could even try to lift her. This is when the softball comes into play. Well, this is a weird situation to be in. I think we're literally trespassing in our friend's house with this large dog. What are you nerds doing? Ernest stands in the doorway with a plate of pizza rolls. redirect what flavor pizza rolls are those? We're definitely not trespassing. It looks like trespassing. Well, yeah. It's just looks like that. Damien, what are we doing? Oh no, he didn't like that! No! I'm sorry, Damien, no, 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 no! You do me in like that? The Duchess noticed Ernest and starts pulling against the leash. Why is this dog in my house? It's a long... Oh god, no, 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 this is all bad! The Duchess suddenly breaks from Damien's grip and hurtles towards Ernest. Ernest and the Duchess fall to the ground. Pizza rolls fly everywhere. This is bad. Ernest, are you okay? Oh god, no, 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 no. Ernest feeds the Duchess a pizza roll. Hey, she likes pizza rolls. Ernest sits up and the dog keeps licking his face. Oh, hey. Hugo stands at the door looking like he's at a loss for words.
Sweet Manchego.
Sweet Manchego. What's... are you guys? Whose dog is this? It's a long story and it involves a large dog who knows how to open doors. Oof. Hugo, may I present you the Duchess Cordilla? How do you do? Oof. We're friends. The Duchess looks at Ernest's face. She's from the local animal shelter. She got out and we've been chasing her all around town. Your house was her final stop. Dad, can we keep her? Ernest, I don't know if we're set up to take care of a... Wait, did you just call me Dad? Oh wait, they're gonna get a dog! We found Duchess a new home. Come on, please, look at how cute she is. Hugo sighs. We had been talking about adopting a dog for a while. But you have to promise you'll take care of her. Bruh, the dog is almost as big as Ernest. How is he gonna take care of her? Yeah, I'll give her all the pizza rolls. Oh my goodness, thank you so much for the follow, some squirrel. Welcome, welcome in. How are you doing today? I freaking love squirrels. Squirrels are like one of my favorite animals, low-key. Like, not to go off on a tangent, but whenever I was little, I so badly wanted a pet squirrel, even though you can't really domesticate squirrels. But I was like, man, if I could have anything for a pet, it would be a pet squirrel. I wouldn't say they're my favorite animals, but I like squirrels quite a lot. I think they're little cutie pies. Hello, how are you doing? Are you having a good weekend? I suddenly remember what's on the back of his map and then pull out a pen out of my pocket. I got the forms ready for you if you're interested. I'll even waive the adoption fee since we technically broke into your household. Well, all right, it's a deal. Hell yeah, she got a new home. Just to be sure, do I have to run now? No, 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 you're good, you're good. I'm not gonna kidnap you. Like I said, that was whenever I was little. I don't think I would want a pet squirrel now. Just, you know, talking and hanging out with squirrels is fine enough. No need to run. And this looks like some kid from... Wait, Ernest looks like me as a kid. And the posture is 159% accurate. Oh my god, yeah. Ernest is just a kid who does not... He's just a stereotypical teenager, does not give a fuck about anything. Hugo steps onto the porch and signs the form while Ernest plays with the Duchess inside. He seems to be happy with his new friend. I know, he called me Dad. Can you believe it? Wow, he really buttered it up. He called him Dad and he was immediately like, okay, yes, dog, we can have. As long as you keep on calling me Dad, that's fine. That's so sad. I certainly can. I think that this will be really good for Ernest. It should teach him some responsibility. You should probably look into getting better locks on your doors, though. The Duchess is a wily one, but do right by her and she'll love you two forever. Oh my goodness, thank you so much for the stretch and hydrate! Always looking after me, Doc. Thank you. Ah! My coaster fell. Always looking after me whenever you're not bonking me. Ernest is a teenager. He looks 8. No, he's like a... I don't know how old he is. I think he's like 15 or something. He was like smoking cigarettes and like trying to get Mike to buy him a pack of cigarettes, I think. Or like he was trying to get him to buy a vape. And then he got caught by the cops, and that was awkward. And long story short, Duchess now lives a happy home, and neither of us were charged for breaking and entering. So all in all, I think it was a fine day's work. Nice work, you two. Mike, you could be a valuable asset to our team of volunteers, you know. If you ever feel like petting some puppies, hit me up. Mary, I always feel like petting puppies. Good to know. Well, I'll catch you fellas later. Mary starts to leave. Oh, and one last thing. Damien's been telling me about you. Glad he finally brought you around. Oh? Damien's been talking about me? Oh yeah? Damien's my special boy. I love him. We go way back. And I got vested in interest in his health, success, and well-being. If you ever hurt him, no. We're gonna get married and be so very happy and have lots of bat babies together. Don't you even worry. Mixed signals at its finest. Yeah. You really are giving the mixed signals, Doc. It's fine though. Damn, is Mary single? Mary is married to Joseph, but they have a very unhappy relationship, and by that I mean Joseph is gay as hell and was one of the daddies that I can date, and I could have been a homewrecker. So I think Mary, well, technically married, is pretty available. I think you should shoot your shot. Yes, ma'am. So she's single. Yeah, shoot your shot. I'll wingman you up, don't you worry. Mary leaves me alone with Damien. Oh, Damien, we just so happen to be alone now. So, about the whole goth thing, I, completely understand if you aren't interested in me anymore. What the? Why would I not be interested in you? You think I only like you for your gothness? What the hell? Am I missing something here? I'm not a cool goth prince. I'm boring. I own 5 pairs of tennis shoes. I wear dumb glasses. Don't you care? No, I think you're cute. You're cute. He looks so nervous. Damien, do you really think I only like you because of all the goth stuff? That's all cool, but the thing I like about you is how passionate you are about the things you love. History, art, Victorian fashion, dogs, storage solutions. It doesn't matter what it is. You care, and that's awesome. Real. And the glasses are cute. Ah! He's so cute. Guys, is Stardew Valley good? Is Stardew Valley good? Because I'm seeing it on sale and I'm wondering, wait, what's it on sale for? How much is it? I've never played Stardew Valley either, and I low-key want to play it. I know I would get really addicted to it though, but it's on my wish list, so I might have to check it out if it's on sale right now. Buy it 5 times over. Like $5. $5! Alright, yeah. I might be playing Stardew Valley sometime soonish, maybe. We'll see. I think, like I said, I think I'll get really addicted to it. I don't know if I'll stream it just because I'll want to play it so often, but I might play it on stream because I've never played it before. You don't think I'm boring at all? No, far from it. Far from it, Damien. You are the least boring person in this game. If you are boring, then I don't know what that makes me. I spend too much time online shopping for flashlights. I get excited to mow my lawn on Saturdays. I get cranky about commercials being too loud. And I've been thinking about making my own peanut butter. Then maybe we can be boring together. It would never be boring if I were with you. Wait, guys, we're getting a good ending! Damien suddenly closes the gap between us and pulls me into a hug. He buries my face into his shoulder. His hair smells like lavender and rosemary. Oh my god, guys! We're doing it! I was so scared that you wouldn't like me. It's on GT2A, and it's a Steam account with it. Oh, okay, okay. Well, then I might not be getting it then. Quite the opposite. Damien pulls away for a second and looks me in the eyes. Without the colored context, his eyes are so dark and soulful. Wait, I didn't even realize he didn't have his contacts in.
Oh.
Oh my god, wait, he asked? Wait, consent is so sexy, guys. Oh my god, wait, I can't believe he asked. Oh, ah, I love him. I love him so much. Does a bat have wings? I believe I have my answer then. He smiles slightly and then leans in, giving me a gentle kiss. Ah, yes! Damien pulls away and then gives me an intense look. Do you want to help me take care of the puppies? Yes. Guys, I'm so happy. I'm so happy. We have Damien. Damien and I arrive back to the cul-de-sac, our fingers intertwined like a proper gentleman. He walks me to my doorstep. This was lovely. Thank you for understanding. Thank you for everything. I'm very happy I can be myself around you. I'm glad, but I have one request. And what's that? Can we keep sending each other letters? But of course. Damien kisses me one last time before turning around and heading home. Ah, this is so cute. Relatively chill farming game. I need that today after today's ranked games. Yeah, anything to get Doc away from League, please. Take League, like somebody uninstall League off this man's computer. He's rabid. Oh my goodness, Amanda was watching us! Amanda runs back to the couch from the window and tries to look as nonchalant as possible. Hello, Father. I was sitting here, on the couch, this entire time. Hi, Amanda. So, are you guys, like, starting a vampire coven together? Oh, plot twist. Mothman? Damien's actually Mothman. I didn't see it coming either. Genius. Well, whatever's happening, I'm really glad you two are happy. You deserve it, Dad. Aw, shucks. I'm gonna head to bed. Catch you in the morning? Sure thing. I make my way to my room and fall asleep onto my bed with my heart full and excited for the days to come. Ah, guys, we're so in love with Damien. Yes!
Familiar with the works of Corey Feldman? He simply slayed in The Lost Boys.
So good, so good. Well, I'm out. Good night. Good night, dog. Have a wonderful, wonderful sleep and rest. Give you a little tuck. Good night, good night, good night, good night. I got an achievement for going on all the Damien dates. Phew, I think I have everything finally set up. Amanda should be here any minute now. I think that's her car in the driveway. Okay, gotta act natural. Be cool, Mike. Be cool. Amanda walks through the door with a suspicious look on her face. Hey, Dad. Off to a good start. Something fishy? Rats. Sorry, sweetie. It's the feds. That life of crime is finally catching up to you. I tried to send them off in a different direction, but even I'm no match for the power of the funding of the US government. Well, if they're gonna take me alive, they got another thing coming. I'm kidding, you're right. I have a little surprise for you. Yeah, I can tell. You're very bad at lying. Gee, I forgot? What did you forget? What'd you forget? Amanda, my dear, would you come join me in the kitchen? Father, it would fill my heart with glee. I lead Amanda over to the kitchen, where a present lies covered under a tablecloth. It's nothing special. I wanted to give you a little something. You graduated high school last week. Oh, I'm so proud of you, Amanda. Oh my god. And I know you didn't want me to make a big deal about it, but... Aw, Dad, you. Wisdom of the day. If life gives you lemons, squeeze it in the eyes. Hell yeah, very good wisdom. Thank you. Thank you for the wisdom you bestowed upon us, Doc. Thank you. Thank you very much. I dramatically whip off the tablecloth off the table. Amanda's jaw drops. No way! I figure you probably wouldn't be capable in the dorm, so I thought I might take a piece of home with you. DVD box of Long Haul Paranormal Ice Road Ghost Truckers. This is all 19 seasons. And bonus material, including commentary with actual ghosts featured from the show. Dad, I love this. Thank you. She gives me a big hug. I'm glad you like it. Hey, you want to hang out with me in the backyard for a bit? Toss the old pigskin or something? Totally. I follow Amanda to the back door. Ah! Big old party! Yay, 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 yay! Oh my goodness, Damien's in his normal attire. You told me not to make a big deal, but you seem to have forgotten that my entire life mission is to make a big deal out of your accomplishments. Wait, I'm gonna cry. That's so sweet. So consider this your graduation party. Surprise! Dad, everyone's here. Well, yeah, everyone wanted to come and support you. That is so sweet. Sausage fest. Hey, yo, what? No, this is a sweet moment. Doc, don't ruin it. Is that a mac and cheese bar? It sure is. Fully customizable, down to the type of mac. And there's ice cream cake, and the good kind with crunchies in the middle. I don't know what to say. Don't say anything. Just go have fun with your pals, alright? I'm so proud of you, Amanda. Aw, Amanda! She's so sweet! I should make the rounds and make sure that everyone's having a good time. But first, mac and cheese. Oh my god, I'm gonna talk to all the dads one final time. I walk over to Mary, who is having a lively conversation with Amanda. We have a fluffy seaman right now. His name's Harold. He loves belly rubs, and he's always ready to lick your face if he gets too close. Miss Christensen, thank you so much for telling me the great detail of every single dog currently in the shelter. Please tell me about the Afghan with 3 legs again. Sure, Quadro we call him. It's one of those ironic nicknames. Oh god. You know, if you're really interested, I could probably steal one for you. Really? Nah, but I could get you to meet all of them. You could always use extra hands around the shelter. And if those extra hands happen to also steal a dog. I'm glad you two were able to bond over cute dogs. It really warms my heart. Oh, the train that they can... Oh, the train that they come from, I'll see myself out again. What the... Guys, 1 twink and 1 college girl. Totally normal. 7 guys, 1 twink and 1 college girl. Hey, yo, stop, stop. It's a happy family moment. They're all just being supportive, okay? She looks like a vampire. She does. It's no wonder, like, her and Damien are besties. Hey, Mary, are you free on Monday? Hell yeah. She's available. Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go, Oregon. I'm really rooting for you two. Hey, Sailor, your kid's a good egg. Where's your goth prince? You two are usually attached at the hip these days. He's around. Stellar. Mary turns her attention towards Amanda. It's not too hard to sneak a dog into college. Trust me, I did it plenty back in the day. And at one point I had 3 cats living in my dorm. Damn, 3 cats! Hashtag would. Amanda? Doc! Doc, this is a high schooler. Technically, she is 18, I think, but still. Doc, get out of here with that. Get out of here. The other one is a minor. Yeah, Mary, I demand you to step on me. Yeah. Okay, I hope you met Mary. I for real hope you met Mary and not Amanda. Amanda's our little child. All of a sudden, a huge dog leaps into my arms. Duchess! Hugo and Ernest run up to me. Duchess gives my face a few broad licks and hops down. We're working on that. Got her in disciplinary class. She's a wild spirit who runs where she may. I don't mind at all. Looks like the three of you are getting along nicely. She's a valuable addition to the clan. If I hold my homework in front, she'll eat it. Hell yeah. Oh, we'll deal with that later. Duchess and Cordelia spot a squirrel and darts across the yard. Ernest follows her, laughing. Wait! Now, some squirrel, you better run. Duchess is coming for you. Get the fuck out of here. That kid looks like he'll be a bummer to talk to. Real. That's like one of the main reasons why I didn't want to date Hugo, because I really, really did not like his kid. Also, I didn't like that he was Amanda's teacher. I felt like that was weird, but also Hugo, or Ernest, I did not like at all. I did not want to be a parent by association of Ernest. He's actually been getting a lot more manageable lately. I think taking care of the dog is good for him. That's so good. Thanks for breaking into my house, I guess. Anytime. Mike! Brian, you made it! Ha! I don't pass up on a good Mac. What do you think of the party? Man, I'm so sad. If I replay this, I might replay and get some of the other dad endings. At least Brian and Craig, like just on my own time. But Brian, I definitely want to see what his dad ending is like. Just not bad? Yeah, not bad. Don't let him bait you. Don't let him bait you. Thank you for the lovely compliment. Sure thing, pal. Say, let me know if you ever want to head to the lake. I'd be happy to pull you out of the drink again. Deep breaths. Daisy trots up. Hi, Amanda's dad. Hi, Brian's daughter. See how that feels? This is a really great party. Thank you so much for inviting us. You're very welcome, tiny child who knows how to pay a compliment. Brian and I lock eyes. This isn't over. Hey, bro! Bro! This is a real rager, taking on our older age into consideration. I'm trying to be in bed at a reasonable hour tonight. Don't get me too wild. Nice. Don't worry, dude. I'll keep an eye on your fruit punch intake. You know, I'm really glad that we're bros again. Yeah, me too. I'm really glad. Sorry I didn't end up with you. In another life we'll end up together, don't you worry. Briar and Hazel peek out behind Craig. Hi, little ones. Hello. Hiya. Thank you for all the ice cream cake. And the water pipe poster is too real. Yeah. Oddly enough, that was me at one point. Really? You were Ernest? Well, I'm glad that you grew out of your earnestness. Wait, girls, how much of that did you eat? Briar ate 4 pieces. Ask any witness. No, I didn't. Hazel ate 4 pieces and wants to pin it on me because we look alike. I have your face. Nobody will ever believe you. Oh boy. I'll let you guys figure this one out. Good seeing you, Craig. Let's hang again soon, yeah? Hey. Totally. Tell Amanda congrats for us. Damn. I'm so sad I didn't end up with Craig. Looks like everyone settled into this neighborhood quite nicely. Yep. Couldn't ask for a better cul-de-sac. Well, I'm glad. Hopefully you see us at more church events. We got a big schedule planned for the rest of the year, and I'm sure that the kids would love to see your dance moves again. Sure thing, Joseph. Maybe if you aren't doing anything later, we could hang out sometime? Sure, Joseph. That would be great. Well, see you later. Hugo comes up to me with a plate of mac and cheese. The perfect cheddar to mac ratio. Beautiful work, Mike. Thanks, Hugo. You know, I'm really pleased to see Amanda going to her dream school. I'm glad that she turned around for finals. Me too. That scholarship money will really help. Amanda walks by and pretends not to see Hugo. Amanda, come say hi to your old teacher. Hey. See, this is what I'm saying. It would have been so awkward if I ended up dating him. Like, she doesn't even want to be around him. Congrats on graduating. I know that you're gonna do great things in art school. Yeah, thanks. Amanda starts to back away. Wait, I just realized that you're not my teacher anymore, so I don't have to be afraid of talking to you. You no longer hold power over me. Is Joseph currently... Yeah, Joseph is the husband of Mary, but like I said, he is very gay, so I think Mary is very available. You're right, go forth, adult. I can no longer give you detention. Yeah, I'm gonna break anything. I'm gonna break anything I want, and there's nothing you can do about it. Are you still mad about that time I gave you detention for breaking my globe? No.
Oh.
I'll have you know that that globe didn't even fit through the basketball hoop in the first place, so... she'll fit into college just fine. Hey, Robert, glad that you could make it. Yep. Robert takes a sip of his drink. Why is he being so cold to me? Everything okay? Sure. Why won't you talk to me? I thought we had something. Come on, Mike. You know what this was. Oh my goodness. What the? You were an object to me the same way I was an object to you. I figured we were on the same page. At least you know how you were acting. But I don't know if... But I don't want to be in this if there's feelings involved. I got too much to deal with as is. Listen, bruh, I have Damien. I don't even want you. The fuck? I'll catch you around. See, I think if we didn't sleep with Robert, we could have maybe had a relationship with him, but he didn't like that we slept with him on the first night, so... I knew Robert was a no-go. Yeah, like I said, I feel like if we didn't sleep with him, he would have liked us, but... What can I say? Sometimes a girl just wants a daddy. So, if you present me with the option, I'm gonna take it. Hey, man. Matt! Plays sex music for Mary. Hell yeah, or sax music. There you go. I think you'll get her wrapped right around your finger. Keep at it. Let me know when Amanda leaves for college. I'll have a fresh batch of right said banana bread ready for her. Thank you. I know that she'll love that. Hey, Amanda's dad. I turned to spot Lucian walking up to me. Yes, Lucian? Thanks for inviting me to your party. Anytime, bud. I know we had a rocky start, but I'm glad to know you. I hope that you know how much your dad cares about you. Yeah. My dad's had a rough couple years, and I know that I might not have been easy to raise me alone. He's kind of a weird guy, but I love him a lot, and it seems like you make him happy. Ah! So, you're cool in my book. Thank you, Lucian. It means a lot. Let me know if you ever want me to give you a stick and poke sometime. Thanks for coming by, Lucian. See you around, Mike. Wait, he didn't call me Amanda's dad! Let's fucking go! As the party starts to wind down, I take a seat on the back porch step, and the sun is setting and everyone seems to have eaten their fill. Amanda wanders over and sits down next to me. Killer party pops. What can I say? I was inspired. Buys Mary a dire wolf? Hell yeah! Fucking go! I, have something for you. For me? Why? Not to be completely genuine about my feelings for once or anything, but growing up wasn't easy, but it could have been a lot harder if it wasn't for you. But you've been there for me through everything. And there's been times in my life where you were my only friend. I was really scared of going to college and being far away from you, but I realized that everything that you have done has prepared me for this. I'm ready. Oh, Amanda, stop! I'm gonna cry! I wouldn't be who I am today without you. Don't cry, don't cry. I swear to God, Mike, if you cry again. You're the best, Dad. I love you. Amanda, no! And I'm crying. Anyway, that was enough emotional vulnerability for one day. Present time. Amanda hands me a tiny wrapped package. I tear the wrapping off to find a framed picture of me and Amanda. It's us. Kinda shocking that all of our photo albums are just pictures of me, huh? I figured we needed to get at least one together before I leave. Amanda, thank you. Watching you grow up has been the happiest experience of my life. You are such a talented, intelligent young woman, and I'm so excited to see what the future holds for you. Knock 'em dead, kid. Always do. Amanda and I share a hug. It's only the beginning, Pops. Plenty more memories for us down the road. Memories to make stuff to break, right? Oh, we got a good Amanda ending. I just got an achievement. We're gonna break so much stuff intentionally and unintentionally. You're probably gonna have to pay for most of it. Amanda looks like her mom. Amanda doesn't have a mom. Amanda was adopted. She was the child of 2 gay dads. It would be my honor. Amanda hops up. Looks like someone's been waiting to talk to you. I glance over at the backyard where Damien's sitting on a bench beneath the cherry blossom tree. He smiles at me. Oh my god. I'll leave you up to it. Me and the Emmas are going to go get ice cream. Oh, she's friends with the Emmas again. Let's fucking go. Love ya, Pops. Amanda runs off to join her friends. Oh, cherry blossom tree seed. Ah, I love a good cherry blossom. What party is it if nothing was set on fire? Doc, it's a sweet moment. Nothing needs to be on fire. You can be the sugar mommy. Oh, I am the sugar mommy. Don't you worry. Take a seat next to Damien as the last guests make their way out of the party. Did you know in the Victorian era they call seats seedy boys? What? Really? I'm kidding, Mike. But what if? It's good to see you in your civvies again. Thank you. I had a revelation the other day, Mike, and I think it's largely due to your continued influence upon me. There's a vision of myself that might have been embarrassed to show my true form. My information technology form. But what you said about me, about how my passion is what you truly admire, it embodied me to like myself regardless of how I choose to act and dress. Instead of separate entities, they are simply different facets of myself, a 3-dimensional human being with his own thoughts and wants and needs. I love dressing the way that I do, but feeling constricted by what I thought was my own personal brand made me lose sight of why I did this in the first place, to make myself happy. Something always has to be on fire. Not always. We don't always have to be pyromaniacs. I balance my hand on Damien's and feel a light squeeze. Looking up, I'm greeted by Damien's warm smile. I'm trying to be more comfortable with who I am, rather than dwelling on who I could be to other people. I can't stop smiling. I'm so proud of him. So this just wasn't a quirk of your D&D character? No. Doc is just a pyromaniac for real. I like that he kept the name tag. Yeah, we gotta know that it's Damien. I'm so happy that you've realized that you can be a dog-loving goth. Me too, Mike. Me too. What kind of dog do you think that we're gonna get with Damien? Obviously, we're 2 dads. We gotta get a dog together, right? I feel myself inching closer and closer to Damien. I go to brush a lock of hair out of his face, and I'm shocked at how soft it is. How is your hair so soft? Dog shampoo. I keep running my hand through his hair as he leans closer to me. Placing one hand on the side of my face, he strokes my cheek with his thumb. You know, public displays of affection were considered scandalous in the Victorian era. Damien pulls me in for a kiss.
Oh.
But I think I can make an exception for you. Hey, yo, we got Damien in the bag. Let's fucking go. That was such a good game. I am really curious. Like I said, I will probably play it on my own time and figure out what the Craig and Brian endings are, because I really like them too. But I'm glad that we got the Damien ending. He's such a good boy. I like him so very much. But yeah, that was Dream Daddy, guys. I hope you all enjoyed it very much. Oh my goodness. See, I told you Doc always yells at me. I told you. But yeah, that was Dream Daddy. Thank you guys all so very much for stopping by. We're gonna see who we're gonna rate out here in a second. But next stream, I'm off the next couple days, but don't you worry. Thursday, we're coming out with a banger 12-hour stream, longest I have ever streamed ever. I'm very nervous for it, but I think it's gonna be a lot of fun. But again, the 12-hour stream is a celebration because we hit 100 followers. So thank you guys so much for everyone who has ever stopped by and ever really thought that I was cool enough to drop me a little follow. I really appreciate all of you guys. So we're going to be doing a variety stream on Thursday, and I'm planning on playing at least Jackbox and then maybe a couple other games where I can have chat be incorporated, or like, you know, that way everyone can be incorporated and like be a part of the stream. So I don't know what exactly I'll be playing, but for sure Jackbox and some other things. So I really hope to see all of you guys stop by at least for a little bit. But thank you. Not yelling, just disappointed, dog. Don't be disappointed in me. That sounds like something only cats do. Yeah. Real. He's a lot better at meowing than me. If you guys want to hear Kaya meow and ooh and all that good stuff, be sure to go drop him a follow if you guys aren't already. Congrats on 100 followers. Thank you so much. I'm very excited. But yeah, we'll be doing that. And then Saturday is also another big day. I got 2 big streams going on this week. We got that variety stream Saturday. We're doing a big mega collab. I've never collabed with more than one person, so we're gonna be collabing with Cinnamon Fox, ex-Cinnamon Fox. You guys know her as Faust. I've done many collabs with her in the past. We're also going to have Goat, which I've collabed with in the past. And then Crypt and Chico-kun. So I'm very excited for that. It's going to be lots and lots of fun. But let's go ahead and see, who do we got as people online right now? Who's online? Okay. We got Gala, who's online. Let's go ahead and show Gala some love. Gala is they use he, they, I believe, pronouns. Or maybe it's just he, him. But he's really epic. I joined his stream last week and he was playing A Date with Death. And you guys already know I loved that game. Right now they're in just chatting. I think that he just started. Where is my raid button? There we go. We're gonna go ahead and show him some love. Hopefully he's playing more Date with Death, because I really want to watch the end of that. I really loved that game. But yeah, let's go show him some love. If you guys want to get some chips and salsa points, be sure to you know, join the raid and whatnot. But we're gonna go over there, and I'll probably be hanging out there for a little while in the night. So thank you guys so much. I hope you all have a very wonderful night. And yeah, I hope to see you on Thursday. Thank you.